Ooh, I should hit that marker. Okay, which of these 85 fucking saves is the one? Also, where's my phone guide? There you are. Welcome back to Tales of the Abyss, everyone. Abyss? No, Vesperia. Jesus Christ. Okay, that is in fact where we were at. It's just a little bit lower. Solo Hackers feels like one of those games where I want to play it, but I want to wait for a sale. I liked it enough to get it out the gate. It's just that I have to get myself in the mindset, and it doesn't help that I also have Vesperia competing for me time. Cutscene, vowing.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union oath, huh?
Do you suppose Ifrid lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Ifrid's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Ifrid then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth picked up the torch you and Ifrid once carried.
That's a lot of youth there. That cutscene has been taunting me for like hours of my grinding. And that was it? I got a lot of shit. Got a lot of skills. There's some people that I didn't finish though because I was literally falling asleep, but I gotta say, Mascot Soul, real fucking good shit, my guy. That item drop rate is not a paltry like 8 or 10% like other video games do. No, you get every possible drop alongside multiples. This shit is dangerous. This is the grinding crack. This means nothing but you make an average of 2.25 saves per level of the party. That's bad. I think Estelle is still on 2 weapons to grind. Though one of them, oh no, one of them is the Grand Scepter, which is just stat, and the other is the Compact Sword. Estelle is in a weird place because how she kind of fits the same role as Yuri, but not really. Means that she gets all of Yuri's weapons, plus her own moveset in the wands. So she has a lot of weapons to grind, and I just kind of stopped. Carol, I'm pretty sure, yes. Oh, no, he just has the minimum damage one. Raven, I'm missing some just because I didn't have the resources. Silver and Cockatrice Claws are still kind of a problem for me. But as for the plot recap, last time a lot of stuff happened. Last time on DBZ, we got back to Mantake and learned that a man was taking stuff from Mantake. It was Q-More. I had to remember the dumb name that they used for him. Q-More was taking a lot of man out of Mantake, so Yuri decided to take that man's life with quicksand. And Flynn did not like that, and hoo boy, did Flynn and Yuri have a lot of talks. Also, Flynn attacked and occupied Nordopolica, and when we tried to do something to help out Bellius, turns out we learned that Bellius is a big old werewolf. And when Bellius got injured due to a lot of fighting, Estelle tried to heal her, but Bellius went hyper berserk and we had to put her down. Now the problem of this is that part of the attackers on hey, Raven's idea.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that blow.
It's alright.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role?
Do you think Yuri is really...
I've always wondered that, actually.
But I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rago and Q-More?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Man, now that the team like realizes what the fuck Yuri is, they're like, how do you function, my guy? But yeah, that's like a really good question. I am glad Rita asked. Like, it is kind of astounding that Yuri took up the role of being like the second with traditional seppuku for Don Whitehorse. What's the thing with Yuri again? Yuri is a big old vigilante right now. He has killed a magistrate named Rago and a imperial knight named Cumor out of sheer hatred for their guts. And now he has also taken Don Whitehorse's life because of, as I was getting back to the plot beat, on the attack on Nordopolica, Don Whitehorse's grandson was involved in the attack. And the guild that runs Nordopolica did not like that. But Don Whitehorse, being the nobleman as he is, has decided to leave the world in the youth's hands rather than himself. And he offered up his life for his grandsons in traditional suicide. However, oh yeah, when Bellius died, Bellius became a super power stone called a Apatheia, which is what Raven has been looking for. And apparently a lot of people are looking for it beyond Raven. But anyways, Don Whitehorse gave his life in payment for his grandson's misdeeds and ritual suicide, and no one accepted the deed of being the second except for Yuri, which kind of makes sense because there was like a long awkward 10 seconds of like, who the fuck is gonna kill Don Whitehorse? And then Yuri comes up like, fuck it, I'll do it. And it kind of fucked him up afterwards. Saw a true bro moment today. A streamer stopped his fellow streamer from playing. Oh yeah, the one where like all the textures are bad and the voice acting is crap. It would not have been worth the effort. You should just emulate that game. But anyways, after the attack, there was a big conflict within Brave Vesperia as remaining members of Yuri and Carol, in that Carol's confidence was shook after realizing he couldn't hold up the resolve to deal with everything that's been happening today. But Yuri made it a stern point of like, hey man, Brave Vesperia is beyond you now. It is me and my girlfriend, and I gotta go get my girlfriend wherever the fuck she is. So we're gonna go on with or without you, buddy. And that little bit of motivational talk got Carol to realize, you know what? Shit, you're right. I should stop running. This is getting real bad. But Yuri, stop calling me boss. It's getting a little weird. And now we are on the road to to figure out what's going on with Judith. And by what's going on with Judith, I mean sleep for 5 days. I'm not joking. Our next side quest involves sleeping at Dongres for 5 days. By the way, I've spent almost half of the 300,000 I got yesterday. Phew. I can't sleep. Hey, Carol, can't sleep? Yeah, I had this bad dream. Bad dream? I was dreaming that everyone was about to die and I was trying to run to save them, but no matter how hard I ran, I never got any closer. Oh, Carol, I hate that dream. The dream I get all the time is trying to stop a car wreck, but the brakes aren't working, and I try super fucking hard, but it always happens. Sounds like a pretty bad dream, yeah. I got so scared that I woke up. Well, if you can't sleep, at least you won't be keeping us up with all your noise. You don't know? Well, maybe that makes sense, Carol. Carol, you talk in your sleep. A lot. How would I know that? I'm asleep when it happens. I guess you're right. If you're still shaken up about the Don's death, it's not just what happened to the Don. I don't know what I should do for Brave Vesperia. I don't even know what I could do. I still have to figure this out. Let's see. And that's why I've been having trouble sleeping. Do you have worries that are keeping you up, Yuri? Yeah, I kind of killed the figurehead of a lot of people, and that feels kind of fucked up. Nah, not me. I'm a man of action. Thinking about things too much just makes my head hurt. I prefer moving my body rather than those rusty gears in my head. Suits my personality better. I'm glad that Yuri acknowledges the fact that he's a fucking meathead. He's like, nah, man, I'm stupid. I just act and then fucking deal with it later. Yuri with them big himbo energies, chest out and everything. Your personality, huh? I wonder what suits my personality better. Maybe, if we went to sleep and had a good dream, it'd help you figure out things for a bit. I can't keep running away to my dreams. You wouldn't be running away. You'd be dreaming so that you could come back to us. Yeah. I'm sure once I get back to the inn and lie down, I'll be able to sleep. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead. Yeah, alright. Fucking sleep talker gotta sleep next to me, god damn it. Even if his reasons think out in his head, his heart is slow to follow suit. I guess that's just how he is. I can hear you, Yuri! Carol's a man now. Yeah. Let's take a look at Carol's sweet mustache that he stole from his dad's drawer. I couldn't really figure out what attachment I liked on Carol. Because he got big rope, but he looks kind of doofy with it. We also have the straw mask, but I kind of hate this thing. Child's sunglasses are also pretty good, but I don't think it fits where he's at right now. So I just kind of go with the large pipe because I think it's funny. I've also changed a couple outfits a little bit. I put Patty in this outfit because I actually like it a lot. Same with Rita. I actually really like this outfit a lot. Like, my god, this is a good outfit. And I don't think I did anything with anyone else. I think Raven's still in his outfit. Yeah. Time to spend more money at the inn. Dawn. I have to get stronger. Yeah! Yeah! Did you check repeats of actions? I'm saving that surprise for later. Waiting for that right moment, you know? You know, I'm having a real hard time staying awake. Can I have another day at the inn? Sir, have you seen the guy in room 308? Yeah, he's just been sleeping all day, hasn't he? Meanwhile, that kid's just going outside the inn like 5 feet from here and swinging that big hammer? It's fucking weird, my guy. Hey. What? Oh, ah! It startled me. Huh? Aren't you? Harry, right? Weren't you practicing here last time too? Oh, yeah. I always have trouble sleeping when I come back to the city. We never left Carol! Because of the Dawn? Yeah. I want to be strong like he was. Every time I think of what he did, I feel like I have to work harder. You can borrow this. Whoa! It's the sword the Dawn used. It's heavy. It's heavier than it looks. Yeah. All the responsibility of holding the guild together is contained in that sword. Yeah. I'll let you use it whenever you're practicing here. It should make for better training than what you had in the past. I can use this sword? I'm just lending it to you, though. You have to give it back in the morning. I still need to work on mastering it myself. Thank you. Yeah, Divine Hero, the side quest where we were sent into a coma for a whole week. While Carol does battle cries? Hey, you know, I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I just need more sleep. Another day, huh? Another 400. Your stance is still too weak. You'll never be as good a fighter as the Don was like that. Ugh. That's it. Imagine your opponent in front of you and swing the sword just so. Right! I think that was day 3 of training? No, man, I swear, I'm almost there. I'm so close, my guy. I feel like I'm reaching an answer. I just need one more day and like 20 bottles of wine. I'm so close to an answer. Okay, one more attack and then take a break. Whee! I'm also kind of surprised that people are cool with Harry after what just happened. This is a side quest. It looks like you got pretty good at using a sword. Maybe. I still got a long way to go. Huh? Huh. Looks like you surpassed me. What do you mean? You've learned the weapon art that's stored in that weapon. Oh, I see. But what's this art? The Don uses weapon. It's gotta be a really good one, right? Yeah, seems like it. You won't need to borrow that weapon anymore, I think. What did Harry do again? So, there was a big tip that was given to the Knights and the Hunters Guild that Nordopolica Nordopolica's Guildmaster Bellius masterminded the whole war 10 years ago. So everybody wanted to go in and try to take on Bellius. And then they realized he was a monster. Or she was a monster. But also Bellius did nothing wrong. And as a result, Bellius died because of Harry's misinformation. Like, Harry didn't even think to investigate the source, which, by the way, was most likely Jaeger. And as a result, a famous guild leader died. So the people that ran Nordopolica wanted retribution. And since Don Whitehorse didn't want his grandson to die, Don Whitehorse said, I'll pay for my grandson's actions and die. And that's why I'm kind of shocked that Harry still has, like, talking room here? You'd figure he'd be shunned by literally everyone. Carol learns the special skill. Now, what's the special skill, you may ask? Fuck it, my guy. I'm done. I got nothing out of it, so I feel like it was a waste of time. I learned nothing here. I'm gonna go. Bye, my man. We'll always have room 308. But special skill is very important. Where is it? Special enables you to use mystic arts. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Carol is the first person to learn a mystic art if you do it right. Which is kind of crazy in my opinion. So I don't know where to take the stuff out of to get the 3 SP I need for it. I always thought it was Yuri. Nah. Shocker, right? It's like out of nowhere, hey, Carol gets the mystic arc. He's the only one tied to a side quest. Huh. But yeah, Carol's a big boy now. Now we need to go to a tavern. We need to find the Dong Rest Tavern. I can't imagine the sign for that tavern being any good. It's just like a dick resting on a pillow. Also, I gotta clear my throat. Hang on. Oh man, we're just in it. Is that man injured? Back when we had that standoff at Palestrale, he got crushed in the stampede and he ended up like that. Also, I changed Estelle a little bit. Hey, Estelle. Damn it, she always has to be like this. Leave me alone. You're gonna heal me, and then I'll owe you tons of money, huh? That's quite a scam. No, that's not true at all. Look at me, I'm an angel. The man wants to die, Estelle. You should leave him alone. Think I'm gonna die from a puny wound like this? Even a little scratch could get infected, and then the infection could spread through your whole body, and then you die. It happens a lot. You can't be serious. Let's go, Estelle. Please hold still. Yeah, Yuri's kind of a fucker at times. It shouldn't hurt anymore. Sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, let's go. Why would you use your healing arts on someone who tells you not to? Has anything come up out of your healing arts? Yes, we have learned that she does not actually need a Blastia to use magic. It is intrinsic to her. She is a sorceress. But also, mighty beings known as the Entelekea call her power an insipid poison on the earth. And when her power is used on an Entelekea, it goes berserk. For things that Yuri was trying to convince the guy to want to be helped by scaring him. Oh yeah. But still, the way he does it feels a little fucked. Master, I just wanted to make that person happy. Every single one of a princess's actions is exceedingly meaningful. Countless people are affected by what you do, and if you're not careful, they could result in confusion. Isn't it better than sitting around doing nothing at all? Sometimes the best course of action is taking no action. What about all the people back in Halura that Estelle helped? They're grateful for what she did. Are you aware that due to that action, a strange rumor that the appearance of a Princess of Redemption has taken shape? What's so bad about that? Once you get people's hopes up, they expect things from you, and these expectations grow and grow until their hopes are finally dashed against reality. Once you fail to live up to their expectations, people can become discontented, and the result is chaos. But luckily, none of the townspeople are aware that the Princess of Redemption is in fact the princess herself. To rule an empire, you must think rationally and not be swayed by fleeting emotions. You're not cut out to sit on the imperial throne. It'd be best if you step down from the candidacy as soon as possible. What do I do? Here, take this. The Imperial Crest. Look at that and put some thought into your actions. Hey, keep your chin up. I'm okay. Master Drake told me to put some thought into what I'm doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think whether my actions are really the right ones for a future empress. Maybe I could take like a bureaucratic position, you know, like a diplomat or something? I see. Good luck with that, Estelle. The Imperial Crest. It's worth a fortune, but don't sell it! I wonder if you actually can sell it. That'd be funny. Well, turns out we gotta go in for more booze. Ah, it's been a while since you've been here, baby. What's happened to ya? Oh, what a nice surprise. I've been running around all over the place on the Don's orders. No way, baby. Are you kidding? You and hard work don't mix. Going on a world tour is pretty nice. You should try it sometime. I bet you've been partying it up for everywhere you've gone, you rascal. By the way, your friends don't seem like your usual crowd. You haven't been trolling the local high schools for jailbait, have you? Oh, not at all. Ah, good. Well, let's have a drink next time you're free. See ya. Friend of yours? Just someone I know. I don't know. You two seem pretty buddy-buddy, old man. Carol, let's keep our nosy little questions to ourselves, okay? What the hell's her problem? I believe With this... Oh, it's just a scene. Okay. Speak to the woman to the left of the bar for the next bit. Sassoon de Morin of the Trendy Sweeties Celebrity Guild at your service. You haven't the first idea of fashion, have you? Well, you certainly come to the right place. I'll tell you all you need to know. I'll make you so beautiful you'll cry at the sight of your own reflection. You've got a shiny little bauble, haven't you? Yes, I can feel its pull. A little of this, a little of that, and done. Super mom set! Oh! Oh! I see what's going on here. Yes, yes, you could look a lot worse if I do say so myself. Bring me other stylish items you run across. Undercover celebrity. Whoa, that's a... Yo! That's an Estelle one. This is good. This is good. I like this. Is this director's cut edition or is this original? I don't remember this at all. This is good. Naughty kid set. For that age when you want to break free. I'm not a kid anymore is what kids say. Oh, this is so smart though. Critian Beauty. Ah, it's a shame our Critian Beauty's not here. Gimme, 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 gimme. I want it. Yeah! Let's go! I wish you didn't say the whole thing, the perfect. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Oh my god, we could give it to the dog! Who is the best waifu of the Tales series? That's a lot to go through. I don't think I have an answer for that one. If I had to say one for myself, I'd say the pilot from Tales of the Abyss, because I actually really like her design. Sadly, I forget her name. Dashing Dad! We could be a dashing dad! Great. Oh! I see the secret is out. Who do you think we are? Hey, don't push! Is our weight capacity in overdrive too? Oh, what's this? Yuri earned the Squeaky Clean Ponytail title. What is that? Comfy clothes are perfect after a nice bath, and having your hair tied up means it won't get in the way. Oh, I see. They're alters of some of the other skins. I don't know. I don't like that one compared to his other thing. I actually like this design a lot better. How did Judith learn this? Oh, am I out? Damn. Well, now I have to alter some people with the new stuff we got. Man, that just looks extremely silly. Impressive set. I'm a dad! What would I have? I had him in a while. Devil? Nah, not Devil. Devil's too horizontal for me. I think I gave him the Mystic Gem a while ago. Well, the Gambit's out, I guess. Jesus Christ! I gotta adjust some people though. Naughty Kid set. Dashing dad! Super mom! I was gonna go with I could be your angel or your devil for the gals, but I don't know. I like super mom and also undercover Esteliz. This is awesome. It would be nice to put on multiple attachments, but the problem that lies in there is that it would probably take up a lot of memory to have multiple slots. Also, does this work? No. That's unfortunate. I guess Raven will just be a dad. What's next? Next up, oh. Nah. That's technically not a side quest, it's just an item that we could pick up. I think I have a quick trigger already? Hang on a second. No, I suppose I could use another quick trigger for, well, let's see if I could buy one. It's a shame I love stupid outfits in games. Oh. Well, in that case, that's why we have the titles. Like, oh, say, I don't know. Wandering Samurai, aka Mitsurugi. But also, the Gold Blade. There are ridiculous outfits in this game, it's just that I don't tend to use them because they tend to like stick out during cutscenes. See yesterday's Klonoa outfit debacle. Shame most of Arise's costumes are DLC. That's why I waited on the purchase of that. Waiting to see if they'll just, you know, skimp out on that. It is the Tower of Jiraga set, yes. The Tales developers really like the Tower of Jiraga. Okay, so this doesn't have the quick shot, so maybe I should swing by there real quick. For the sake of content in my brain, that way grinding won't be absolutely terrible. I'm gonna swing by Jaeger's Manor again to pick up some items. I went the wrong way. Fuck. Man, I was not expecting all that fresh content to come out of that. That was great. Got so many good stuff out of that. So many, so much. Language, kids. I should pop a naughty boy item because I have grinded a fair bit again. Also, I forgot to mention Yuri's skills. Yuri has Raging Blast now. He just stole Luke's ability to conduct a hyper resonance, I guess. I think that's the only thing Yuri got. Patty didn't get much, honestly. I don't think Patty got anything. Rita, though. We are 1/3 the way there, ladies and gentlemen. I just have to use this 150 more times and get special on her. And then we're there. I think that's all she got, though, because I actively worked to actually learn Thunderblade. Repeat got a compound skill, Shadowfang Punishment, I believe. He also has Shining Dog. Oh, well, we can't get there yet, Divine Hero, because I don't have special. Estelle learned Healing Circle. I don't think Carol learned anything. Oh, no, he learned Coil Beat. Oh, no. He also learned Roiling Revolution. That's what he learned. Raven learned... He didn't learn anything, but interestingly enough, I got the alternate for him around and around. I'm serious. Yes, I am talking about the good stuff. Oh, I'm aware. I've been researching this very much. That way I don't have another fucking Tales of the Abyss where we go through most of the game and realize all the content is New Game Plus, because who the fuck does that? God, the moment I learned that, just all the wind out of my sails for that game. Fucking hoo boy. Hey guys, what's going on here? Just making a quick pit stop, don't mind me. Look what you've done with the place. Have you replaced the window yet? I was a little apprehensive because I thought the holy bottle just ran out. Now we go in here. We can raid Jaeger's house and get another quick trigger for Raven. And a life bottle. What else does Jaeger have in here? Wow, he has a lot of sweets. Ooh, wow, that was real good timing on that, actually. Good to know that Holy Bottle's time is the time it takes to go from Dongris to Jaeger's room. We really should have shit on Jaeger's bed, honestly. Like, the fact that we didn't just vandalize the place is a crime. Repeat, you need to use Ghost Wolf, Phantom Fang, and Phantom Glacier 100 times specifically for his overlip, for his Mystic Art, or is that the second one? That sounds like the second one. I'm gonna err on second one. Yeah, I thought so. And for the last side quest before we actually continue the plot after, what, an hour of just goofing around? Man, we just goofing. We could continue the plot and get Yuri's girlfriend back. But in order to get the next cutscene, we need to go to the Shaikos Ruins, which is very far away. Boy, I hope I'm well supplied, because this is the last time I'm coming here for a while. By the way, because of Patty's skill, I'm probably going to be using Patty and Repeat for a lot of fights. Because every random encounter we get into, even though it's not random encounters, is a lot of resources that we wouldn't typically get. Now the question is, can I get to the Shaikos Ruins from here? Because if I remember right, there are shoals here that stop me. Raven needs to know change and change too. Oh, that's easy. Like, I could have gotten that a while ago, but I fucked up and used up too many resources. Checked out Humble Bundle and saw Symphonia as well as Vesperia, so I may buy one of them for Bailey Day weekend. Get Vesperia! I will also admit that I am extremely biased in this opinion, but I did not like Symphonia. Who, man, did I not like Symphonia? Wow! But yeah, that is a bias. That is purely opinion and conjecture. Take it as you will. Wait a minute. Am I going a wrong naughty boy way here? Oh no. This leads to the Shaikos Ruins. Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Let's have a good time! Really?
Destruction field!
Good job, Spot.
Son of a bitch! I could have gotten ink as early as the start of the game. Ooh, I've been meaning to show this one
That
off.
last battle was sure fast. I wish all battles were that easy.
Easy? I don't know, I didn't feel much of anything. I wanted a little more action, you know?
Oh, you're a fan of getting beaten to a pulp while struggling to beat some crazed giant monster?
Yeah.
Don't put it like that, old man. It's not struggling, it's fun. So much fun. The best part about a battle is its raw challenge.
Oh my god, Yuri, you're a battle junkie!
I kinda like the way that sounds.
Sorry.
Please, he
but
cannot
I prefer
summon
to
shit.
avoid the hard-fought battles. They're rough on these old bones.
Ah, I see
That
you're
makes it
here,
even more
Torpo.
fun.
How's that?
I
That's
am.
for you to find out.
So
old
I
man.
have to get into a fight and show something off. So to recap, Torpo, we are keeping Patty and repeating.
First.
What's up?
Could you do me a solid?
I'm working on it. Why do you think I'm going through all these means? I gotta show you the goods of what we got a while ago. But
Fast is literally unwatchable for me at the moment.
so for context, Patty and Repeat are gonna be in the same party for a while because they have a well, Patty specifically has a skill that says whenever Repeat's in the party, you get way more item find.
Also, hey, Hunter.
And if we get into a fight, take a good look at Repeat.
How feeble looking.
Don't get careless.
And if
Brilliant.
oh my god, that outfit. That outfit's so good.
The dolls are different. I like how Estelle and Rita are sharing a chair. That's super cute. Also, with Turpo, I learned something in that there's an NPC that gives you compound attachments. So we could get stuff like the detective set if you want to look like a dude who shops at Hot Topic. Or
Hey, did you ever check out the mod I sent you?
I did, but I didn't install it.
Damn, so you're missing out on that sweet PS3 content.
But we also have the Professor set.
Looking good.
But hey, what if Yuri was a dad?
So, do you lose the items when you make the merge set?
No. You could have one or both. Though I'm generally very Spartan with Yuri. I like the simple look. But as a result, we now have Dad Raven.
He's an uncle on a good day. How
We
dare
also
you.
have Bad Boy Carol. But the one that really got me going was Undercover Estelle.
Okay.
That one's so funny to me. This one's also a compound set because the accessories you could get are all 8 of the team as an overdrive. Yeah, Yuri, Estelle,
Like the way they wiggle, it's so good.
Carol. Oh man, I forgot Carol's on the tail.
Where's Judy?
Overlord, Researcher. Yeah, this one's all right. Overdrive. Old man rides backwards and he hates it. Rita, having a time.
Love the wiggle.
Overdrive Cop. And Overdrive. Wow, you're just on the head, aren't you?
She's not a coward.
No, she is not. But then you have the mess. And Repeat's just like, okay, this is just what's on my head now, I guess. I like how Rita's book is clipping into Yuri.
Always.
What was that? What was that, Torpo? I kind of overspoke you.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you, that's why. I said I like how large the Yuri doll is compared to everything else.
Yeah, because Repeat likes Yuri.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few people he likes.
But yeah, I am swinging by the Shy-Coast Ruins for a side quest. This is Shy-Coast Ruins, right? Okay, good. I was about to fucking lose it. There's someone here. Those guys are from Ruin's Gate. Hearing about Ruin's Gate again makes me think of Reggae. Don't forget that Reggae was an imposter. Reggae was Jaeger. Wait, I thought Jaeger was just disguising himself as the real Reggae. Really? Hey, look at this funny looking thingamabob I found. Archie, you found part of a Blastia housing. This is so awesome, Mark. I bet it's a priceless historical artifact. Let's get this back to Aspio in a hurry and show it to his researchers. Don't forget to write your name on it to prove that you're the one who found it. What do you think you're doing? What's going on? Who do you think you are, vandalizing a valuable specimen like that? It's my natural right as the one who found it. Ah, I see you're British. Oh, it's not coming off. Okay, you two, sit your butts down now. Rita? What are you doing? Oh wait, that was Yuri. I thought that was Estelle. I can explain to these halfwits the importance of treating Blastia with a little respect with a fireball. Look, Archie, I think the little mage is gonna give us a presentation. Why is she so high and mighty? Yes, ma'am. I've never heard so many words come out of such a little person. I think we'd be better off doing this, she says. I'm gonna give Ruins Gate a piece of my mind when I get back to Aspio. Still, it seemed really harmless. I guess you're right. It's the well-meaning idiots that sometimes do the most damage. Ah, come on, lighten up. I thought we were actually gonna meet a real Reggae. By the way, because of the DLC we got, it unlocked this outfit early, and I really, really like this outfit. It's like my all-time favorite for Rita. But I also gave her the mom set.
What's going on with her leg situation?
It's the same thing as before. Rita doesn't really wear, like...
I mean, that's fine. It's the bit above the boot that gets me.
The bit above the boot? Oh, the weird garter belt?
I meant like the bell bottom.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. She's disco. But also, as cool as the super mom set is, gotta give her the devil wings. I feel it fits her perfectly.
I've got nothing against asymmetry, it's just the bell bottom looks a little goofy by itself.
Rita's only half disco.
Like, I'm not sure what else to call it. I'm sure there's a better word for it, but...
Alright, with all that in mind, now we have to go continue the plot at Mount Temza, which is at the desert continent.
Time to get a wife.
I mean, she has the title for it.
Yeah, but you didn't give it to her because you were a coward.
There's another title I could give her. We haven't seen the title she got once we got that DLC, actually. She may have gotten my favorite outfit now that I think about it. Oh man, if she got my favorite outfit, hoo boy. I'm about to act a damn fool.
Wang starts making those wolf noises from a cartoon.
Yes, actually? Like, unironically, yes. Where am I fucking going?
Straight to hell.
Seems that way. Oh, hey, resources. I could just farm it with Patty and Rapide, but like... I'm kind of curious as to what the other knife is, but like... Patty gets another one from Shark Tale 1 Beta for teaming up with Carol, and you get more money. And I'm wondering how drastic that buff is. Because, like, Mascot Soul is ridiculously good. It's kind of fucking crazy. Also, I gotta make Dog Team. Everybody loves Rapide.
I mean, if you don't like Rapide, you're garbage.
It's true.
It's just a fact of life.
Pet the damn dog. Right, I don't have the Sorcerer's Ring out here. Fuck!
doomed.
Okay, Estelle.
Alright, who's next?
Actually, you might be right.
Who's next? Destruction field!
God, the brigade looks so hilarious.
It does.
All right, now I gotta get my fucking bearings because I don't know where I am. Okay, this looks a little familiar. By the way, if you could see it, that's just the Celestian continent.
Don't worry about it.
Well, actually, it's a dragon breathing its fire breath on whatever the fuck is there, but also Celestia in Tales of Eternia had the exact same shape. I'm gonna take a pit stop over at Mantake real quick to grab something. I wish there was a better parking spot. Also, man, there's been a lot of banditry around here. What the fuck?
Can't believe that every single Tales game takes place in the same world.
No. Why am I here?
Because you want to look at that cactus?
I guess it's a real good
It's a
looking
good cactus. It's a good cactus.
Stay on field. Dumb mother. What is that? Where did these birds come from?
They landed, idiot.
Oh, I guess. By the way, what a weird rock formation.
I'm sure it's unimportant.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything with it. Don't know
My
why.
God, people in the desert.
Shocker, right?
Rivers in the desert.
Shut up.
True, we're past that game. We've been past that game for like...
A year and a half.
Yeah, I was about to actually say that.
I want an extra Jiraiya and Pisca, I think. And an extra
Things that
Nova.
I need to adjust my legs. There's this very real fear that I will... let's
Die?
say, dislocate it a teensy bit, depending on how I sit. I've done it before. I've done it multiple times.
God,
It's really fun when I go to stretch my leg and I feel it slam back in. Hurts like a son of a bitch.
It just sounds like you're falling apart 24/7, my guy.
To be fair, the way I sat on those occasions was putting pressure on one side of the knee.
Nah, I getcha.
I have a bad habit of contorting myself, basically.
Alright, after like an hour of bullshit, we're finally gonna do the plot, I guess.
I am abnormally flexible for someone my size.
Alright, if you're so flexible, then break this rock with your bare hand.
That's not flexibility. I'll do it anyway, though, because I'm not a bitch.
And here we are. Welcome to Mount Temza.
Oh yeah, I put a costume on Patty because I actually like it more than a regular outfit.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
Yeah, there's 8 of them, Carol!
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
But why would the knights be here?
God, that's such a good look.
Bastards.
Well, Flynn was looking for Apatheia too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
Why is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apatheia all of a sudden?
That's a good question.
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's
Whose footprints are
incredibly
these?
valuable.
Also,
I yell as I turn around and look at the ground.
I really like the accessory I put on Patty.
It's good.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Whose footprints are these? What was that noise?
Yeah, the Dawn
Judy.
kind of
I
bitched
wonder
out on
if she'll tell
explanations.
us.
Yeah, he just kind of died.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not.
Happens to the best
of
of
course,
us.
if she decides not to.
Also, I gotta say, I really dig the gamer glasses that Rita has.
Yuri.
Hey, you guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
Yo, what? This reminds me of that one scene in
What the heck is this? The mountain's been
oh,
flattened.
what's the game? Strategy JRPG, not anime World War One. Valkyria Chronicles. This reminds me of Valkyria Chronicles.
What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of.
The fucking mustache is perfect for
But I
him.
can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
I kind of wish he could also have the flask so he could be a real dad.
Well...
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Rita, calm down.
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
Rita, calm down. That's my girlfriend. Also, the chests here suck because they look like rocks.
I was gonna say this looks more akin to like the caldera of a shield volcano. But then I see all the fucking coral.
It's even worse
Yes, I
from
thought I
up
saw
close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could
I
have
had to
happened
stop myself from
naturally.
making a joke.
It looks
No,
like
say it,
something
coward.
exploded here.
No.
An
It
explosion.
looks like your mom.
Are
Shut
there monsters
up!
that can do something like this?
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
Just silent, serene Rapide covered in these dolls.
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the
Yeah, 'cause
official
they make you
government
guys look
histories
bad.
give many details about what happened.
Oh no, the cat's claws are out. Patty, you're gonna get clawed in the face.
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago. That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
Judith and Yuri clip into each other. Oh, they clip into each other all the time.
I thought it was
But
the
this is the
caldera
first
of
time
a
I've
shield
heard that a
volcano,
battle
dead
took place
shield
here.
volcano.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it.
Yeah, make it look real
They've got a lot
bad.
of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelekea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
I'm
Come
old
across a
after
lot
all.
If you live long enough, kiddies.
Yeah, 30
Also,
years.
Raven is the sort to
enough
know a
history
lot of
lessons.
things he
We came
shouldn't.
here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
I also really dig how Yuri was like, enough of this, man. We gotta get Judy.
I hate that just after what I said. I just thought, like, intelligence agencies hate him.
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah,
Let's hurry.
The Great War.
Man, the Great War. I mean,
It's so
leaving
great,
a
why isn't it
gaping
here
hole
anymore?
Where a mountain used to be.
I still can't believe how much power the Entelekea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get
It's
it.
so great, why haven't I
Indeed.
heard of it?
The Great War may still
Man, the
hold
audio sounds
secrets we
kind of
haven't
tinny
uncovered
here. That's
yet.
weird.
And I'll bet those secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can hear what you mean.
But the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so.
Exactly,
but
Chokester.
I'll Fenfil. Depending on how much you've seen Fenfil, we've seen an armored dragon riding knight destroy Blastia, which Rita fucking hates. At some point, we asked for the rider's help in getting to a tower where we realized, oh, the dragon riding knight was actually a elf woman.
Hot elf.
Very hot elf. And for the longest time since Judy joined the team, she has not once spoken her motive. She's just gone along with the crowd and just, you know, been cool. But at one point, the engine on the ship went berserk, and in order to stop it, Judith just stabbed it real fucking hard with a spear. And Rita really didn't like that, and then Rita finally put two and two together. just as Judith left. Which sucks because, like, you could tell, like, Rita's actively, like, denying this, but she was getting along really well with Judith. That's part of why this whole, like, bit of hers is really silly, because she's trying real hard not to let people know that. Did we just pick up a rock and call it a knife? Oh boy, more grinding. Do I have mascot equipped? I do. Good. Hey, MC, thanks for the raid. How'd your game go? Oh, I gotta fight this guy, don't I? Mm-hmm. Actually, no, I don't. I still have holy bottle on.
What'd you play, MC?
This looks easy.
RimWorld is rough. By the way, Yuri has Raging Blast now. He just stole Luke's ability to cause a hyper resonance.
I'm just getting started.
God, Patty makes so much noise.
Yup. But it's worth it for all the bullshit you get. No one died, but are they useful, MC? That's the real question. Oh, we already have one of these.
Also, is it really RimWorld if nobody dies?
It's true. I think I gotta fight this because I'm pretty sure this is a cockatrice.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Wow!
So my problem is I didn't immediately think like fat ass. I thought a heavy bottle.
That's what I thought too, though. Oh god, I'm a broken man. Wait, what's the little dude named? Oh, Axigal.
Not as fun.
Also, if Angel Wren hits just right, you can really fuck up an enemy with it. So many dolls on repeat. I think Scaly Dragon Skin is what we were looking for some weapons. Because I'm pretty sure Repeat can now access his Takamikazuchi Blast line. I can't wait for the next Fate game to come out and the Rider Summon is just Repeat.
Joke's on you, there's a million riders.
There are.
Don't get careless.
Also, I will have you know the Grand Rider is Noah, thank you.
Who?
Noah of Noah's Ark.
Oh.
I'm just getting started.
I should turn off that Gald pickup skill, because, like, I've only ever gotten 1 or 2 Gald out of it, and it feels so fucking worthless. Thanks, Nara. Thanks for
you got
the
something
clip.
better to put on it, why not keep it?
Because it is a skill, and it's an art. Sorry, it's an art, which means it is a time investment and an SP investment to get one Gald.
Also, thank you both Nera and Nave.
I'm glad we all have the same sense of humor here.
But yeah, no, you see, going into Fate.
Good lord, what have I done? I've unlocked him.
Every class has a higher tier, the grand of that class. There can sometimes be, say, more than one, but it's generally someone who represents the pinnacle of that class, like Noah. Or like how Grandcaster is Solomon as well as Merlin.
I was gonna say, isn't it Merlin?
It's both. Though Solomon gave up his title.
Ah.
I'm not done yet.
Oh yeah, we got a new sidearm for Yuri. What is that one again? Oh yeah, it's the defender. It gives him defensive abilities, specifically no staggering during arts. Thank fucking God. Reduce the effects of magical ailments and reduce the effects of physical ailments. I'm gonna
Most importantly, no staggering.
on art use, which is very good.
Which is insanely good.
I'm gonna go back to my go to the sky ability.
Okay, you can have 2 pages of arts.
I can, but I don't have the memory to like utilize that.
I'm going to be honest. You should, because the sooner you get into the habit, the better.
I guess I should come up
At
with
least that's
another
my
combo.
opinion.
At least I guess I should come up with another combo somewhere. Oh, this is a gimmick. Notice how one of the rocks looks off?
Shoot the rock.
Can't do it quite yet.
But yeah, it might just be something to do on your like off time too to practice. But yeah.
Also, according to the guide, the human enemies are fuckers here.
I suppose I could try.
I like that their idle stance just looks like they're about to rock out.
Try Soul Shine.
Also, I love repeat whiffing that move.
Repeater, you're talking shit and had to show off. I never thought I'd lose. Where's Patty? I love going to the sky.
Also, she's currently in normal stance.
Demon Bone, Poison Bottle, Hunting Potion. Oh, we get air stones here. That's good. I actually need more of those. Jesus Christ, this ring.
This ring's kind of a piece of shit.
Oh, this is actually a great opportunity. Hey, Repeat, since you have wide scan, why don't you do us a solid? The NPC mages in this game are weirdly skimpy.
Look, everyone knows that the less you wear, the stronger your magic.
Yeah, that's why wizards don't have any armor proficiency.
That's why it's impressive how much, you know, Rita's holding back. If you think about it.
Yeah, right? But wait till we get to Magilu, and then things are gonna get hilarious.
Repeat. Your tail?
I don't know why, but I really like that victory screen.
High five the tail, you stupid shit.
She just feels so defeated.
Well, yeah, because she's trying to, you know, go for the paw.
Only one person gets the paw.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Was that?
3.
True, I guess so.
Because he does like Judy, and he also does like, Patty.
Whoa! Angel Light's gonna fuck with me real bad. I like how I can hear Patty in the right side of my audio.
Are there any more foes about?
She makes so much noise.
But she gets me so many items, Torpo. Every
Look,
fight
man, all I'm saying is you lose the right to complain.
I do. I just like pointing it out. Well, I guess I'm fighting this guy. Or not.
Yuri, what's the matter?
I sense my girlfriend.
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war.
Oh!
I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Okay, so
Maybe
wait.
Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
What's
How
up?
long ago was the Great War?
I believe they said it was 10 or 12 years ago.
That's it?
It's long enough to where Yuri could get conscripted for training as a knight for the war and then quit.
I didn't realize it was that recent.
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Good intuition, Yuri.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
I just like this image of just like Carol saying, read it, get your fucking wings out of my nose.
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. Ah, if only I died then. Things would have been so much easier, too.
Wow, Raven, that was really dark, actually.
If only you died.
He's joking.
What a weird thing to say.
Raven's
So,
not the
did you
kind to
ever
give
see
up that
Judith during
easy.
the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Bruh.
Thank you,
Oh,
Raven, for
jeez.
doing the bare minimum.
And it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even
Wait,
younger
when
than
did
me.
we learn her? When did they learn her age?
Off screen, they were having powwows, you know?
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle?
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really
I
terrible
like
breed of
Raven's
monsters.
doll on screen.
Hey, Yuri, I'm here to narrate about the war. You listen to me? Hey, Yuri.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven? That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Ignore that speech bubble. It's the dolls that are talking.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
Wow, Raven, what a dad thing to say.
To be fair, some real bad shit happened during the war from the sounds of it.
I was making a joke about the attachment I gave him. And sadly, as much as I like this combo, it doesn't really build up it doesn't really build up execution meter. It's
Yeah, to
just
give you ideas to the way I did my 2 setups in Arise, I did one for juggling and the other for just straight up damage dealing.
that's actually a good idea. Fuck. Angel Ring is a very good spell. It's part of why I swapped out Rita for
Swapped out.
I swapped out Rita for Estelle. I was gonna say Judith, but I knew that was wrong and I had to fucking reboot my brain.
One shot.
I may have grinded a little too much.
Or you could key 2 different combos to different colors.
Yeah, it's probably the optimal thing to do. Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much.
By the way, this sword is very odd. I'll show it off in a minute once we get out of the screen. In that it is the strongest weapon that we could get Yuri at this point with raw number. But all of its skills are magic oriented.
Can anyone else use it?
Flynn.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it actually makes sense for Flynn because Flynn has actual magic. But
yeah, Flynn's a paladin, basically.
But also the TP is actually pretty good for Yuri.
TP's always good.
It makes
There's
me
no point in time where it isn't good.
It make me spin in the air like a psycho. So the
It
human
also means you don't need to recover as much.
Yeah, I know, right, Chokester? That's why I was a little surprised at the guy. Oh, speaking of guide, I don't know why I remember this just now. I should get back to cooking. And also, I learned something where I'm just kind of like, do I do it? These aren't ingredient packs. These are just the recipes.
Why would you not?
Yeah, the grind is pretty stupid, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't realize this is all the recipes.
Yeah, all of the recipes. That's why I'm sitting there like, do I do it and forego the grind?
I'd say keep with the grind for now, and if you feel you're really, really tired of it, then use it.
Oh man, I didn't have to go all the way back to Dongres to buy another one of these, did I?
At least that's my take.
Wait, I thought you guys were the hunting blades. Why are you working with monsters? Ah, damn it, I missed it. Take the tiny boy to space! I must take people to space, Torpo.
But yeah, that's just a good sword for Flynn more than anything.
Oh, God damn it, Raven. Why didn't you learn the recipe? Okay, what can I...
Why do you get so much agility from the food?
I don't know. What can I option select into? Because I think Judy needs to cook that one. The cake line is done. Meat sauce line's done. There's no curry line. Flynn needs to do Salisbury steak. Is it sushi that I have to work on, or just Carol dead end at sushi? Failed Hunter growing friends. Tempura. Have Judith cook croquettes, so I can't do that. I'm missing a lot of recipes without Judith around.
What about fried chicken and fries?
Patty needs to cook seafood bowl. Do I have that?
No.
I do not have seafood bowl. How do I get seafood bowl? Because I was having Raven cook vegetable stir fry to get soup noodles, but we can't do that anymore since we lack the ingredients. Flynn's not here for steak. Judith's not here for sukiyaki. Pork stew, okonomiyaki, we got that. We have clam
by its
chowder.
proper name?
What's that?
Steak.
For steak?
Yes.
Why do I not have seafood bowl? Dice Master, pudding cake.
I still think the payoff for the steak one though, the elongated steak is better personally.
Wonder Chef Heart one. So I've gone the wrong direction here, haven't I? Omelet, meat sauce, beef bowl, rice ball. Yeah, I've gone the wrong direction here. Where are we at right now? We are at...
Long rest.
Technically we're
We're in the mountain.
Yeah, but like the last recipe was at like Jormungand, I think. That's tempura. Apologies for this, chat. I'm losing my mind. Did the chat say anything about where I could get seafood bowl? Dark Enforcer, Mysterious Man, Wonder Chef for kebab recipe. Dideki. Patty, cook miso. So we could do something in the meantime. They should have miso soup. And if we have Patty cook that, she could learn how to make skewers.
So when are you making miso carbonara?
When I remember, okay? I keep forgetting.
I will start hounding you daily, so help me.
God damn it. Oh, well, I guess we found the village.
I'm not actually going to, because I know that would make you just not want to do it.
This is a Critian city?
Was a Critian city, Estelle.
More like the remains of one.
Thank you, Rita.
There might be some treasure around here.
Patty,
God damn it, Patty!
That is raiding the dead.
What do you think Judith would come here
I mean,
for?
they're not using it anymore.
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
What if the Critian mythology is like Egyptian mythology, where they take their possessions off into the otherworld, and then when you grab their graves, they just lose their clothing and goods?
Good, they can be nude in the afterlife, the dumb shits.
The dolls are everywhere!
Hunting blades!
Judith!
I forgot I did.
Oh my god, yes.
Cool, Judith.
Damn you!
Stab him in the chest.
Go inform Tyson and Nan.
Hey, nobody lays a hand on one of our own. If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting. This doesn't involve you.
Bullshit.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Holy shit!
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Patty, calm down!
Leave. Now. Or do you really want to do this?
I forgot Yuri says that. That's a really good one.
Judith!
Just look him in the face like, go away. Or I will kill you.
You followed me here.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Not the best way to say it, my guy.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. Their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the
Yuri
unjust,
talks a
was
big
it?
game.
He's talking this big, like, man, it's gonna be a real shame, because, oh boy, I enjoyed those nights together.
Look, he's gotta
Honestly,
look
I don't know if that's really a
strong
good
in
thing
front
or
of
not.
everyone else.
You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now.
The dolls just don't stop.
Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
Oh no, the Z fighting!
If there's one thing
Why
that
is there
Dawn's
Z
last
fighting on the
moments taught
Band-Aid?
me, it's that I've been too soft.
Really, Yuri? You pushed a man into quicksand and then watched him die slowly.
If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelikeia, or a friend.
You mean
To be
even
fair,
if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
The incident with Flynn was a big moment for him.
Yeah, I think I think he was throwing me off with talking about Dawn.
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself.
That Raven doll though, man. Look at him go.
It's a real lonely way to live, Yuri.
Yuri's always been kind of a distant fellow. Remember the moment he quit the Knights, he just kind of lived in an apartment on his own with his dog.
The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after
Man,
the
what's it
same
like to be
thing.
incredibly guarded? I
Just
wouldn't
might have to
know.
fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol,
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah,
isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so. But it's pretty much up to them.
Yup.
Man, Raven's got like big dad energies this episode. It's weird.
But yeah, no, the Flynn incident was a real rude awakening for Yuri, basically.
Yeah. He's like so done.
Get
And
ready.
yeah, but also
I'm
he
taking you
basically got
down.
stabbed in the back by his best friend.
Oh, power that tries so
To space!
Also more than A-Law. He's not done with repeat, Nara.
Thanks for Pede.
But yeah, so he's still reeling from the Flynn thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Damn it! The Critian town.
I heard stories of
Oh my god, it's so quiet.
but I never knew where it was.
Me
Being
too.
overpowered by the
Didn't
music.
expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value.
Can you guys
their
speak up?
privacy
There's a
full of
really loud
cameras.
whistling going on.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Critians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they wear like fully covering clothing in secret. It's real fucked up.
Oh yeah, Ayla. I found out that there was free DLC and they gave us a lot of free accessories. And some free
Also-
outfits.
Also, Fenfil asked what was the Flynn thing.
Oh, during the events of Nordopolica, when both the guilds and the knights were raiding Nordopolica, Flynn was heading up the active occupation of Nordopolica, which basically meant the oppression of its citizens, something that Yuri really doesn't agree with.
Well, also his presence there basically implied that they were going to overthrow the local government anyway.
And there was also the scenario where Flynn saw Yuri actively killing a knight guard and called him out on it. And it kind of came to a head in Nordopolica where they were discussing ideologies and at one point said, "Oh yeah, well because of this, are you gonna kill me too, Yuri?" And Yuri just straight up said, "Yeah, with the way you're going, yeah." And Flynn just fucking stopped.
Well, yeah, because that to Flynn meant that he'd gone so far that he was that Yuri saw him as exactly as corrupt as those officials that he killed.
Oh, I didn't need to make any of these shit.
That was why he froze up.
Mm-hmm. So there is a big rift in between Yuri and Flynn right now.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
What was that noise? Oh, it was the tree! I thought Torpo was using his, like, voice synthesizer.
Nope, no. I'm too lazy to do that right now.
That's why I was like, why would you do that now? That felt really out of place, but no, the tree makes a weird noise with bees.
But yeah, it's also why Yuri's just become very cynical and jaded at this point.
Yuri's got a lot to deal with. Because, like,
yeah,
also...
Because basically the person who was... one of the people closest to him essentially turned out to be as bad as the people that he'd been fighting.
And also, the actions of said person resulted in the death of a man he really, like, looked up to. Yuri really admired the Dawn, and because Flynn fucked up real bad and resulted in the death, in the conflict between Nordopolica and the other guilds, resulting in Dawn having to take his own life with Yuri at the helm helping that, there's a lot going on in Yuri's head right now. So,
yeah, and unfortunately, it's leading him to distance himself from the people around him.
Man, we've got like 4 of these fucking things. Okay, so that's a boss fight up there. Now I know what the boss fight is. Carol's gonna have a time. What the fuck?
Mimic time!
God damn it. To space with you, Mimic.
I wonder how item up works on the Mimic.
Oh yeah, Patty now has gun spin. Oh no!
Let's go.
Yeah, so Yuri's in a bad way at the moment.
It doesn't work too bad. Yeah, right now this is basically I need to like think about things right now. Everything in the world sucks.
But the problem is thinking time is a luxury he does not have.
Oh god damn it, the fucking box. This game is teasing me and I hate it. God damn it! Okay, fine, I'll go to the boss fight! I have never seen a game so aggressively railroad me. For this fight, I want to swap out the party a little bit. Because technically we don't really need item drop here. We're gonna bring Carol along for story reasons, and Rita for just raw damage, and Raven, cause fuck it. Dad wants to be part of the active party too.
He is your meatiest character.
Is he? Oh yeah, he's in the 3000s. Wow, Dad, you've been lifting?
Ooh, Strange Mark might be good.
It's not as good on Raven, honestly, because Raven's like only got 2 spells actually. He's not a half caster at all. He's like a 1/5 caster. Also for casters, I have this. But oh yeah, the one thing I forgot to mention to you, Torpo. We are 1/3 the way there.
Hmm?
Look at the spell I have. Component 1 of 3 of Rita's about to fuck up Douse.
Did you save?
Yes,
So,
twice.
You are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
I mean, we do have Blastia bazookas.
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Oh boy. Hope you're ready to hear that name a lot.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it.
God, Estelle looks like she's about to stab someone here. What the fuck?
And if you say it was newly built,
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air.
And thus resulted in air pollution.
The air Krina began producing abnormal amounts of
air
air in order to
shortage.
compensate.
Oh.
that would
Oh,
mean
yeah.
the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesen of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The
What happened?
Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans.
In both of those areas, the air began to overflow the area and almost killed us until Duke and or some weird dragon came by and just cut the air.
And they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Repeat's just coming
Of course
in.
they did. Of course they did.
I just like Repeat coming in like, hey, Yuri, Rita's about to explode.
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the
Man.
Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
You can really tell they just injected Patty's dialogue there. Judy doesn't acknowledge her at all. Holy crap.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Repeat, why are you Z-fighting too?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Emmett Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
Oh, all of those things were Hermes models. Interesting.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Yes.
Bitch, I might be.
What was that?
Baul!
Oh, you fucks.
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out.
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Everyone, have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Yeah, shocker that. I'm not part of your group anymore, lady.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Epithea.
Huh. It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving,
You leave us no choice.
It's
Ah!
what?
Damn it! No!
Oh man, that's amazing! Later, Raven.
But I need a... Well, Carol is a healer.
Also, you can change her costume.
Yeah? Let's see if they gave her my favorite outfit. They sure as shit did! I love this outfit. This is really good.
Okay, but what else has she got?
Glamorous maid, of course. This looks like something out of an MMO, too. It's weird.
This doesn't look like a maid outfit.
Enchanting beauty.
It's just a robe. Okay.
I mean, contesting the spa outfit with Jade, I guess. Stylish ponytail. Oh.
It looks weird with her antenna, though.
Yeah, it clips real bad.
It's not even clipping, it just...
I'm curious about something.
It doesn't look right.
Critian beauty set with this. Does not work. The hairpins don't show up. I could give her the dashing dad set.
Please change it off the ponytail. It looks bad.
I know, I'm looking at all this stuff. But we also have school nurse. This is the one that I said was a dangerous outfit.
Ah.
Also this. Apparently a Symphonia 2 outfit. But also Cosmos!
Wow, okay.
Why is she still in a ponytail in here?
Because of the outfit.
And Draconet Glancer, I don't like this one.
Is alright.
Into the
not
sky!
the worst.
I can't believe they gave me my favorite outfit. I feel
Okay, what other attachments
spoiled.
do you have for her, though?
Why is the
I don't like the ponytail!
That's what I'm wondering. Why is it still the ponytail?
Now try changing it back to that other outfit.
Yeah, I'm trying real hard, man. Oh, I guess that's just part of the outfit.
It doesn't look good.
Limitations and all. I'm gonna give her the Critian beauty set just because I like the look of it.
Time for the nurse outfit.
School. Oh, actually, I like what she's doing up there. Though I'd feel real skeevy using this.
Oh, there's much skeevier outfits. Come on,
I really like Into the Sky. I think it's like her best outfit.
The ponytail bugs me so much.
It is one concession I'm willing to give over this fucking amazing look. Also, before anything else, don't forget to equip her. Because she is drastically behind in outfits.
Gothic cardigan, holy shit.
Yeah. Combo plus Super Chain 4 over limit boost. Yeah, I think I should use the Dragon Tooth for a while.
Yeah, also, it's probably better than anything else you have for her.
Well, what do I have in Carol? Have I kept up with him?
Nothing to it but to do it.
Oh, I still have the farming gear on Carol. Nope. Put that back on. That's on there too, that's good. That's on there too, that's good.
I want to give their skills a look over.
Well, Yuri's the only configuration that actively matters.
Oh, no, I meant like skills, not arts.
Actually, yeah, probably a good idea. Real good idea. Got some choice points I could put around. What can I use though? I think the best one to use, honestly, right now is Strength 2 and Aerial Arts. We have a little extra, but I don't know if I could put it anywhere. I guess in defense? Not gonna lie, I thought the hat was bigger. Wayne doesn't want a bride, he wants a dummy mommy. No, I want someone who's cut.
Valid. Completely valid.
I think that's everything, yeah. So this secret mission is tough because Tyson and Nan both have a technique that embeds them in the ground, and I have to deck them while they're in it. So I think I might actually adjust my arts a little bit because I'm in juggle mode and I don't want to be that. I guess destruction.
I mean, you
field.
could do the backup set.
Yeah, we could do the Luke von Fabre special, I guess.
All monsters should be killed.
That's the rule of the hunting blades. He's not a monster. He's Judas.
I don't care
what you think of monsters. I will
So, like,
protect
in a
my
world
world,
full of
even if it
monsters,
costs
what
me my
defines a
life.
monster and what defines an animal?
That's the question, isn't it? The hunting blades don't have an answer.
Do they see Rapide as a monster?
I bet they do. Also, Tyson fucks you up real bad.
Evil. Aiding monsters is punishable by death.
The fellow's different. He wouldn't just go around hurting people for no reason.
I think that should do it for the
What are you
scans.
talking about? Of course he would.
You're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up. We hunting.
You also got to be real careful because if I remember right, this is when things changed a little bit in terms of boss design.
What do you mean by change?
They get a certain addition. Also gotta be
Did they
real.
get a panic button?
Maybe. There we go.
Oh, now you've gone and done it.
Is that both of them? I don't know if we hit Nan. Can someone confirm if that... I do like how Judith does not hesitate to fucking go for the fatal strike. At least you can heal yourself, which is kind of what we fucking need right now. You do have to hit both of them, which is why I don't know if I have or not. Do I still have a... I do not. Okay, that's an issue. I don't have item throw either. Fuck. There we go.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, you just have to knock them down.
Okay.
It's just something that you gotta actively think about, which makes the fight a bit of a hassle. But also, Nan is the healer and caster, so you want to kill her absolutely first.
Just fucking nuke the shit out of her.
Oh, that has a 3-hit. Oh, I might be thinking of another fight where it happens. Because I thought this is where Mystic Stars start appearing. Later!
Goodbye!
Oh, I fucked up my combo, didn't I? Yup. I did it again.
That's what I'm saying. You should use.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a second. My brain. Hey, buddy, over here. No, don't fight the mage. There we go. The fight's not hard, it's just that the secret mission's a little tricky.
Were you going easy on them?
You don't show mercy to your enemies.
I will protect Baiul.
Okay. Thanks for that little interjection there, Judith.
She had something to say too. Okay, she'd been holding it in.
Wait, special flag?
I just keep getting stronger.
That's the logical outcome.
Nan, I'm sorry.
That's a bit of a moment for Carol when you realize, oh, that relationship is just not worth chasing.
Okay, so they did have mystic arts, but you crushed their shit so severely it never popped up.
Okay, so I was
The hole in
right.
this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Raven, are you a fucking poet? What is this?
It's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
You know what? Completely valid. No, he's not being a coward, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Let's not tell Rita about the concept of PTSD.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Rita really hates her grandpa.
More mature than she looks.
What were their mystic arts? I forget their names.
Like, Raven is completely justified, yeah.
What were the mystic arts that they had? I forget their names.
Yeah, this knave said, like, I have PTSD. Quit being such a bitch. Fucking hell, Rita.
Yeah.
And she is a teen, but still.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs.
Also, I gotta check something. I got special flag on that fight, right?
Yeah.
Did they just give me another? Oh. Oh, it's just the same thing.
You never actually made it, did you?
No, I had it. It's just that I would have had it with the DLC that we got yesterday as well. It's just that they gave me another one for some reason. Dogleap.
Bizarre.
Oh, right. I forgot that we have that. Oh, yeah. Nan has Soaring Raptor Blast, but I forget. Oh, yeah. Tyson has Infernal Lord. Basically,
you ripped Nan apart.
Yeah, Tyson has a Punch Rush. Nan has a Tornado Spin. The dog is ready! Ever Blue.
Oh my god, he shoots with his tail. Holy shit.
Yup. No, let me through!
Past this one, buddy.
God damn it!
Ooh, they look scary.
I miss Judith.
Here I come.
I'm glad I got her best outfit too.
I've only got the PS3 outfits.
I've heard Rita chant that Thunderblades thing so much.
So what is an altered art anyway?
There are skills that we have on our weapons with various names. They alter your arts. If you use the altered art 200 times for melee moves, 50 times for spells, it becomes part of your repertoire.
Oh, neat.
For example,
let's go.
For example, if you saw Rita there using Blade Roll, if you have two specific custom skills, you get Thunderblade.
Divine here is saying 100 for melee.
I would not know because I have used Yuri's altered art way more.
Oh, hey, look, a new outfit for Judy.
Yeah. It's actually better than the goth cardigan, go figure.
Try putting the, wait, does the goth cardigan go on, Patty?
Yeah, but I think I have one for Patty. Yes, I do.
You do.
Also, who man, after that boss fight.
Burst art?
Back in a second, I gotta pee.
Well, chat, now it's just you and me. How's it going, chat? How are you doing? How's everyone's day been? Me, I'm not 100%. My throat's been bugging me today. If it keeps up bad enough tomorrow, I might go to the ER, but we'll see. Ah, yes, the Soul Cannon Beowulf. Shit, I want some ice cream too, Chokester. Yeah, it's true, Divine Hero. That is true. Also, congrats, Jake. Congrats. Oh, geez, Knave. Like, what kind of injury we talking here?
Alright, I'm back. What has Torpo been asking of chat?
I'm just asking them how their day has been.
Oh yeah, I'm reviewing it. Playing some
Oh,
full
congrats, Med.
What did Med say? Oh, nice. Yeah, congrats on your new job, man. Also, hopefully,
God, yeah, that.
Also, hopefully, Nave, your physical therapy gets by real swimmingly.
Yeah, fucking shoulder injuries blow. Let me tell you about my shoulder's still a bit fucky from when I fell on some ice last year.
Oh no, Baul is sad.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Interlachea.
Oh, Baul's one? Okay.
Looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it!
No!
Yeah,
I
maybe
wanna
do
heal
not
your
fucking
wounds,
touch him.
but there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, Estelle, remember what happened to Belial?
My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Also, Z fighting on Yuri's weapon. I don't know why there's so much Z fighting here specifically.
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Your superpower is compassion!
Power corrupts.
Bellius, thank
but
you.
You are different. Never lose that kindness. The compassion you so readily show to others.
I may have to change Judith's accessory a little
My
bit.
compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
Thoughts and prayers for Baul, everyone!
What does it mean to evolve?
Good question.
Well now.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we
Somebody hit B. No! We actually want Baul to evolve. Because he's huge!
Oh, man!
He's like the whale in Pokemon.
Oh, do you finally have your airship?
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him.
Yes.
You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Hog the whale. Oh man, hang on a second. I gotta look at my guide again to figure out where we go after this. Mount Timza, boss fight. After this, side quests.
Are you sure?
Don't you dare shit lord.
What if you end up getting killed?
Shit talk Waylord, Nera.
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
Shocker.
The skies are wide open
Incorrect.
above us.
Actually, we never got the Sorcerer's Ring level 3. Is that thing we get here?
I mean, the answer is you probably got to get somewhere else and come back.
Oh, that's so lame. Sorry, I'm reviewing stuff. Because there's a lot of side quests before the next part.
It's almost like you got a new method of travel, which opens up a lot.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
The Baulga. Big whale. Lovely boy. And then everybody falls off due to wind currents. Oh, no, we just do it, I guess.
You fucking strapped your goddamn ship to him.
No, slightly incorrect. Baul bit the sail and is carrying us. Oh.
Judy!
I think Judy needs a bit of sleep.
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just killed over.
She's been fighting the hunting blades for all of the time I've been grinding.
Wasn't expecting
Oh, fuck,
that.
dude.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep.
This makes Patty kind of worthless right now because
Oh my
she's...
god, is... Okay, yeah, go on.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just wondering if Patty was not Patty, Rita was shivering, but no, she's
She
tapping her
probably
foot.
had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
Man, Raven's a real dad at this point.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
Says the kettle to the pot?
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
Yeah, we can sleep soundly. We're in the air. What to do with Judith?
We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Is it time for a team powwow? It is. This adventurous music.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know.
It's a shame that I don't think Pharaoh is gonna give us the time of day.
But
Also,
after what happened to Belius...
maybe
That's
write
how
yourself a
everyone
note for
is.
the mountain.
They do something, they learn. They do something else,
What's that?
they learn more.
To go back when you get the level 3 ring.
Ooh, yeah.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
It looks like the hat has eyes, and it's weirding me out.
What's that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
I don't know if that's like a way to empathize with her there, Yuri. I mean, like, she's really fucked up that she killed, like, a noble being. Hey, Grandpa, what's up? You feeling alright? Rita kinda...
I think his point...
Go ahead.
I think his point is more, there's no point worrying over what ifs.
I just got here to still decide to become a pimp. I made her an undercover celebrity with that outfit. You doing all right? I heard you had like PTSD problems. I'm kind of sorry that Estelle or Rita just kind of shat all over that, but you know, I'm here for you, Gramps.
Because like you can worry about what could have been till the cows come home, but that won't change anything.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it?
We're gonna be hearing Hermes Blastia a lot for the rest of Act 2.
Blastia these nuts.
You can just say Blastia these nuts. You said that before.
I have.
Also, yeah, Carmack, if you liked Pimp Estelle, how do you feel about Dad Raven?
Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia, even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Get
He's
new
worth killing,
material.
Yuri.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then.
Oh, that is
Would
like
have
the
been 25.
That is like the worst lie you have ever told in your life, Raven.
I
would
wouldn't do
have
something
been
like that even on my
25.
worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
the mustache is perfect for this.
If nothing else, I'm glad seems to have improved Yuri's mood.
Yeah, he got his girlfriend back.
Don't fall
And yeah,
overboard.
and something's gone right for once.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
And now I'm kinda worthless because I can't pilot this boat anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, but I like the
Even
way
though we're
the ass
flying
of the
this
cat is
high
moving in the
air,
breeze.
You still can't see everything.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
If the
wiggle.
world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Hey, Patty, could you tell your cat to calm down? Because I'm seeing mad starfish here.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something. Even you and Estelle.
Okay, okay, good. They didn't actually render it. Thank God.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
Well, technically, Judy came back because we defended her friend, and then she just passed out in our arms.
Well, yeah, because she finally felt safe.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really?
She is.
Maybe you are.
She's honest. She's
She
just
is.
also quirky, and that's kind of the thing that I've been struggling with her story.
She's very honest, actually. She's never lied to you.
I'm also pretty sure she only weighs 40 pounds. A stiff breeze would knock her off this fucking boat.
Yeah, so it's a good thing we're not going faster.
Bow, kick it up. Hey, Carol, you doing all right?
I don't think Carol's doing great. A door.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
Poor
It's true
Carol's
that she broke the
only
guild's
12.
laws and betrayed us.
But he's got a lot
I
to
always
think
thought that a
about.
guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws.
Oh my God, it's quite the exact opposite. Guilds would go out of their fucking way to save their buddies.
But
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
So, this is kind of the issue with the rules being very vague.
They
'cause
could
in
get away
her
with a
eyes,
lot.
This is justice.
Yep.
This is justice to her.
Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad.
It's very nice that these laws are so vague that we could just, warp them around our ideals at the time.
I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
Oh wow, you're still on that, huh, buddy? I mean, I get it, but also she's kind of high-strung, my guy.
You shouldn't be hung up like this. There are more fish in the sea, and you can do way better. That bitch just tried to fucking kill you, dude.
She would have also fucking mystic art your ass if I didn't, put her in the ground.
Like, I don't care how down bad you are for her. That should be a limit.
What is going on with that? Oh, that's an orb. I thought she had bubble gum. What is that orb anyway?
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Well, now you know.
Ceres Blastia. Which one was that?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research.
Oh, it's the boat engine. Okay.
I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
To be fair, you know a lot more about Blastia than she does.
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated.
Oh, ain't that always the case?
I could have just
Why you gotta
blasted
go
her
and make
into
things so
oblivion and been
complicated?
done with it.
Yeah, but instead you made a friend, Rita. Those two girls bonded over the objective violence of evil. They just go about it different ways. Judith stabs them in the chest, Estelle or Rita blows them up. How you doing, buddy?
But yeah, the thing is, she can't tune the Blastia. All she can do is destroy it.
I like how Repeat's just like, oh, don't worry, man, I got your back.
I can't wait to learn that it's Duke who created the Hermes Blastia.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
It sure would.
Wouldn't it be great if he was the fucking Act 3 boss?
It sure would.
Morning, Yuri.
How could you tell up here? It's like daylight all the time.
Morning.
I mean,
It's a
if you're above the
beautiful
clouds, you
morning,
can
but-
tell.
Even as we stand here, the air is out of balance. And our
Yeah, it's
world
really
may
thin. I'm having
already
trouble
be
breathing.
dying.
Nave, wow. Here, Rita, I cooked this for you. Oh, nice. I love I love brownies. Why does it say it's weird? Oh, you know, I put weed in them.
That a pot bust at my old high school happened because of that.
Wow.
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
Were you laying on the ground, Raven?
In the past, these slight fluctuations of
God,
the
I
air
hate my
have not
brain.
negatively affected our world.
What?
There have always been beings who
I was like,
maintain the
oh man, they
balance
got socks
by
for the
sensing
antenna. Does
changes
that mean
in the
there's
airflow.
antenna lingerie?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Beings like Pharaoh and Baul.
Actually, I
The
think that was
Entelekea.
on the outfit that I didn't like. I gotta look that over.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
So what you're saying is that the Entelekea are air conditioners.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air.
Ah,
But
sweet,
the
I was
recent
right.
increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
So I talked a big game about how this is all about class warfare and you know, structural inequality, but what if this is also about environmentalism?
Aren't like half the games that?
Yes, that was my mission.
I don't think the games we played had that issue. Because, like, Eternia was about theological racism. Abyss was about fighting against a pre-written destiny.
Oh, I meant just like low key. About environmentalism.
I don't know.
I mean, you could argue fucking Abyss.
Yeah, I could. Their inability to deal with the seventh phonon was the reason why everything happened.
The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
Also, God, that outfit is so distracting now that I realize it, now that I'm looking at it.
The
Why is it
path you
distracting?
walk.
I can't stop looking at her stomach, man.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea
It does draw
for
the eyes in,
Apatheia.
yeah.
This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Like, somehow showing less is more.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
That's a good question.
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air
I
an
look forward to learning
Entelekea
that the core
absorbs
for the
becomes
Hermes
condensed
Blastia.
within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's
Your
true,
silence
and
is
the energy
telling.
could be extracted from the
What?
Apatheia?
I'm sorry? What'd you say?
Oh, I was saying the Apatheia are probably used as the cores for the Hermes Blastia.
Oh, I honestly don't remember. Sorry.
It would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
Also, like, this, like, weird disparity in just, like, design. Like, Rita showing just one leg. Judy just showing the stomach.
I don't know.
And it still ain't showing shit.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
It's true. Some people like not seeing any skin whatsoever.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Also, there was something about repeat vibing there that just made me chuckle in my head.
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us.
Isn't that the problem with every JRPG side plot, Yuri? Nobody ever fucking talks.
Oh, I thought you were gonna comment on what Nave said also about every JRPG character.
Yeah. But, like, man, this is the closest I've ever seen to people just talking to each other. And even then, y'all keep it to your fucking selves.
Am I wrong?
It's almost
Even if you
frustrating how many
hadn't.
JRPG plots rely on nobody talking to each other or miscommunication.
At least with Judy, it made sense because there was the ever-present risk of Rita just fucking exploding.
There are
Well,
things not
also-
even you could have prevented.
The other
What do you
thing
mean?
is, she
I
didn't know if
showed
she
up
could
at
trust them right
Heliod
away.
Because Baul
Yeah.
had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, There was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia. It was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out
That's
why.
bad.
For the sake of the path I've chosen. It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was.
Because of wiki diving, I know.
My mission was to destroy
Why would
all
you
the
spoil
Hermes
yourself,
Blastia.
man?
However, Estelle was obviously not
To catch
a
up on some
Blastia.
plot.
I
Oh,
needed to
that's
make
fair.
absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle
But
down.
she hasn't,
Obviously,
is the big
Judith
thing.
reached a different conclusion.
Yeah, thank you, Raven.
All right, I get it.
I like how Raven has decided, you know, the fucking skeevy old man thing isn't working for me. I'm just gonna be a wise dad.
Yeah, I was gonna
Thalius
say, if they
said you
just
possess a
shaved
heart
off
of
that
compassion.
skeevy angle, he'd be fantastic.
If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
I know how I could do that. I could heal his... Oh, wait.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right?
Well, we're not gonna fight Pharaoh. We're just gonna talk.
I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
Well, I know a guy who could deal with that. There's this cool dude with a sword. He kind of looks like a special boy, but he could like break those down. It's really convenient.
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
all right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I mean, I've already decided. That's my girlfriend, kid.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh.
I'm so fucking stoked that Judith gets this outfit through the
We'll
DLC.
finally
It's
be
my
getting
favorite
around to one of
outfit.
the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives.
Oh, that's what that obvious plot rocky structure that we couldn't interact with was.
Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
And that's why we're doing 20 side quests.
Yay.
Well...
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces, so you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
We have a boat!
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Wait, does Baul not have a respiratory system? Is Baul not buoyant?
Huh. Who knew?
He's an air dragon, right?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Intellicaea has a special region in its brain
What?
that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Dial him up on the phone.
Hey, Baul, you wanna go get some edibles? Oh yeah, bro, that sounds great.
Problem is, that motherfucker would need to smoke an entire farm for any effect.
Or like 2 tons of brownies. Boat. Do they actually render the party in that tiny fucking thing?
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Why is Judy higher than everyone?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
Are they
One thing's
symbolizing
certain,
Judy's
his
heels
power's
with this?
Extraordinary, even among the Intellicaea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temsa the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, There wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Alright, so we have a lot of side quests to do. Oh god. Forgot
Okay, you're right, Nave, but the important distinction is the fact that he would also ask for food. But the problem is he eats a lot.
Hey bro, can you get me like 5 large fries? This took a lot out of me.
Yeah, I love ordering fries from Taco Bell.
I want to swing by a store to see if any fusions opened up. Because also, I gotta get a lot of skills on Judy after this.
Yeah, it's almost a little frustrating how long she's gone from the party.
Oh. What the hell is this a side quest?
Yes.
Did I just bumble into one?
Yes.
Enemy Hill, Aspia, Capator, Mantake, Nordopolica.
Do it, Nave. Do it, you fucking coward.
Oh, I guess this is just a thing to conclude the events at Nordopolica. This city hasn't changed a bit. Oh, hey! Nats is the cop is policing the area now.
These Nats.
I am Nats of Palestrali. I am the provisional Duce. I do not know the cause of your argument, but I shall help you resolve it calmly and peacefully. Resolve it? What is the point of crossing swords out in public like this? If you have a problem, you should settle it, like men, in the Colosseum. If you beat him in battle, not only will you resolve your dispute, but your reputation will grow as well. What do you say? How do you feel about vigilante justice in the Colosseum? Well, if you're going to be a little bitch, I'll lock you up for disturbing the peace. Thank you very much, Nats. I don't know what happened here, but if you fought, you would have gotten the same punishment. Please be more careful. Yeah, oh, okay, sorry. There's a term that that's actually used for that. It's not vigilante, I know, it's just popped into my brain. This is a town of humans. It's up to us to come together and figure out how to live together in peace. So you've become temporary, Duce. I think you might have to be permanent, Duce Nats. My DM pointed out to me what the consequences of conflict resolution fight pits. Oh? How does that wind up?
It very much creates a might makes right culture.
True. Oh, god damn it. Come on, men. Stop by again sometime if you'd like. Maybe we can have tea and crumpets. I do like how for scenes like that, it is Brave Vesperia as a group. It's a nice little detail.
Oh yeah, I never saw Estelle's outfits.
Well, first off, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. Estelle's outfits are a bit hit or miss in my opinion. Gracious Waitress. I actually like this one a lot.
Oh, it's actually pretty cute.
Yeah. Fits her well. Dedicated Paramedic. It's alright.
Actually, go back up to the waitress. I just want to point something out.
What's that?
She looks like your granny. With the shades on.
Hello there, would you like to stop by our cafe? Massage therapist. This one looks really goofy. But also, the undercover celebrity is actually, like, cutting something off. She is a cyber massage therapist. I don't get it at all.
Because she's going to fondly regard corn.
Yeah. I'm surprised that this
so glad
fits
I
with
got
that.
to teach people. Yeah, I'm surprised I got. Not surprised. I'm glad I got to teach people about the joy of Cyberwoman fondly regarding corn.
But also we have the other outfits, such as Yulia's heir.
Is this Tyr? Yeah, it's Tyr. I like it. It's cute.
Yeah. It's a lot more conservative, because, like, you saw a lot more leg with Tyr.
To be fair, Tyr was also a bit more built, let's say.
We also have campus royalty.
That's pretty cute.
A sophomore from St. Vesperia High. A little ditzy, but she's got a few admirers. Saint of Atamoni. This is
Oof.
dumb.
This is too much.
Adventurous Valkyrie, a divine shield maiden in search of the key of time to seal the evil Zona and save Marvel Land.
Change it. I know exactly what she looks like. Yeah, it is her. Fuck yeah.
I think it looks goofy on her, mainly because the pink clashes with the rest of the outfit.
I mean, yes, but I actually know this.
It's Valkyrie.
Yeah, from Legend of Valkyrie.
Regal Heart, an outfit worn by one with heart and determination to save her loved ones. Eh.
Oh, no, it's cute.
I'm not a fan. I don't like lavish outfits like this.
Oh, that's valid. I think it's cute.
Fred Rock uniform replica for when she has to inspire the troops.
I don't know, it looks kind of goofy on her. Like, it's a little bit too big.
Yeah. I don't know. I like her outfit. Judith's communication.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelekea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Repeat?
I have dog speak, though.
You want to talk to Repeat?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
I don't understand you, Yuri, but I sure as hell get ya.
That was pretty cute. Also, were they implying that Rapid's an Entelekea?
That'd be kind of cool, honestly. I actually also wonder. Ah.
Okay, try one of the other outfits though.
Nope, Satan Dog doesn't get it. Neither does Baseball Dog.
Lame.
Or whatever the fuck this is. Nope, we just gotta have Good Boy. I just want to go do a thing here. Also, we might as well finish up that one because that is actually one of the many side quests that is like built up here. But let's see if my nightmare continues to grow. Okay, I was a little worried there. I thought new items appeared. 4+1, Flame J, the riots. No, everything still looks the same, thank God. Oh, I can get the misery cord for Raven. Wait, I have air stones, don't I? Huh. That should enable some stuff, shouldn't it? Well, the silver cores enable the ice coffin, so we got that for Estelle. Crimson Axe, Zagnil. Oh, right. Can I make another executioner? No, I need Cockatrice's Claw still. But we need 2 executioners because that leads to Araman and Shiva, which gives her her alter arts. But also the current thing she has right now, the Dragon Tooth becomes the Death Scythe, which is a variant on the Dragon Tooth that gives her Condition Guard instead of Overload boost. Nothing new here. Oh, we could just make a Dragon Tooth. Fuck it. I'll make a fucking Death Scythe out of it. Wait, I have a Death Scythe? When? There's also the Shakujo, which gives her item throw and ablemic. Or, oh shit, we can only get one of these with the item stones I have right now.
I mean, I say FS bonus 2 and Alembic are better.
Well, let's review what we have elsewhere, just so I don't make any hasty decisions.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, we got an Everblue there, so I don't gotta worry about that. Oh, right, I bought the Nova so I can make the Nova 1A. No new bows on... Well, Quick Trigger A gives Raven some stuff. But no new bows otherwise. Right, I needed to get Jiraiya 1A. Also, we could finally access the Takamikazuchi Flare line, which is something I've been waiting for a while, because it gives Rapide some good stuff. There we go. As for Patty, does she have anything? Oh yeah, I never made Pieska 1A. Is there... Can I buy in areas anywhere? Growing Earth 1A. It does vary it up a little bit, so I should keep a Growing Earth around until I get that. But yeah, it looks like I could actually afford to get one of the two of Judith's items. FS bonus restores HP or TP. I think TP is in fact more important than HP. So we will get Judith the Shakujo, the spear staff. How do you keep track of what you have and what's new, plus what you need? I don't, Knave. It's all instinct. You know those new weird birds in the desert? Those are... Oh, mother fuck! Thank you, Never After! Oh, I would have been so confused. One new accessory, but I gotta figure out how to get a gentleman's tie. But that's it. So nothing new, but we could talk to, Are you a thing? Nordopolica? You look like you're something. Oh, this is related to the Amazing Chef side quest, so we can't do that right now. In order to do that, we'd have to cook 300 times, and Patty has to master 3 recipes. So I have to do a lot of cooking with Patty. Better get started now! Oh, good job, Patty. How could you not cook miso soup? It's just putting miso in water and boiling it. It looks like things have calmed down a bit in Palestrale. Whenever I see your faces, I can't help but remember Bellius. Yeah, I still feel bad about that one. No, don't. I've got more good memories than bad ones. Like when I first met her, when I joined Palestrale. I remember it like it was yesterday. Well, I'd been traveling on a solo journey around the world. The night I first saw her, a full moon hung in the sky. I shivered in anticipation. It was a monster I'd never seen before. If I'd beat it, I'd be famous. You're saying you challenged Bellius? Well, I was pretty foolhardy back then, and much to my surprise, she beat my ass wholesale. When I came to, I was in the Colosseum, lying on a bed. Fought Bellius and lived. That's pretty impressive in and of itself. No, I wasn't even in the same league as Bellius. Ah, so she let you live. When I asked her why she spared my life, she told me this. There's nothing to be gained by making a short life shorter. That sounds like something only an Intelakea would say. I'm sure she's seen thousands of humans come and go in her lifetime. Even if they became her friends or her subordinates, she'd eventually outlive them all. I can't imagine how lonely that would be. But when she passed away, she was finally freed from that terrible loneliness. That's why I think what happened wasn't such a bad thing after all. Maybe you're right. Sorry I got off on a tangent here. I never know when to stop talking. No, I don't mind at all. I feel like I understand Bellius a little bit better now. And now we can challenge the arena. There's another thing in Nordopolica while we're here. Antilochea seem really solitary. Oh yeah. Do you have recommended fusions? Zephyrus, Grim Cardigan, Quick Trigger, basically everything we already have. Thanks, pal. I guess we have to advance the actual ass plot if we to get new recipes. Oh, this guy. Hello there. Mind if I ask who your connection is? Whoa, you can't buy things from you without an introduction? I'm afraid not. I'm not like quite the other merchants you see. You mean you're different from the people in Fortune's Market? Never advanced the plot this— yeah. You have no idea how long I've been grinding for weapon skills, Kuoshi. I have killed so many bandits in the woods. The woods are infested with bandits. There's never enough. Yes, most correct. I am Mercedes Dunkel, Black Marketer Extraordinaire. Black Marketer? A salesman from Leviathan's Claw. I travel the world selling weapons wherever I set up shop. Oh, so you're one of Jaeger's henchmen. Henchman has such a villainous ring to it. What sort of things do you have in stock? Jeez, Judith, go ahead and make friends, why don't you? I beg your pardon, but when did becoming one's enemy become a bad thing? I suppose I could show an honest young lady my wares. I can't sell you anything, though. Here, this is a Hoplon Blastia that could spray a target with flames over 100 meters away. It's actually an antique from quite a ways back, but I've kept it in top shape so it still works fine. There's a name written on this. Yeah, it must have belonged to whoever dug it out of the ground. Hey, those guys from the Shikos Ruins were writing this stuff on the names on the stuff they found. What's worse, this thing's got that idiot's name on it too. Oopsie. Looks like there's a solid proof of connection between the two. You know something, don't you, old man? But did you collect at least 10 bear asses? Yes, actually, Kuoshi. The reason why we could be repeat on the overworld is because I collected a lot of bear asses. Well, the Don's got this little hunch, you see, that Rhaegar and Yorgay are one and the same person. No way, you don't really think they're both one guy. That doesn't change the fact that Leviathan's Claw and Rune's Gate are two different guilds, though. But Imperial Law forbids the trafficking of Blastia. Yeah, Imperial Law, princess! Fortune's Market about the only guild that follows the Empire's laws. Business and all, you see. Oh, well now, you're brave Vesperia, aren't you? We've been making a bit of a name for ourselves, I guess. A man in black, a princess like a young lady, a mage, a man from the Union, a young boy, a femme fatale, and a dog. I received word from Rhaegar to treat you with extreme caution should I meet you. And with that, I'll bring our little business engagement to a close. What do you think? Should we get rid of him? Hold on. Do you enjoy threatening poor defenseless merchants? Oh, stop. You have all these weapons, don't you? Use Blastia our inventory. I can't just use them wherever. He's not worth the trouble. Taking care of this guy won't put a stop to the Blastia smuggling.
But it would be fun.
Well, if it gets to be a problem for the Union, they'll be sure to lay down the law. You know, like a Barbos. Just like the man says, so if it's alright with you, I'm gonna get back to living and earning a living here. I'm seriously looking...
Living and earning.
I'm seriously looking into the whole Rune's Gate thing when I get back to Aspio. Depending on Jaeger's next move, we might be forced into action ourselves before too long. Side quest complete. A little bit of backstory.
Also, one of my favorite things in games is when they check your inventory. If you have all the items you need, they just continue on with the cutscene.
Don't think. Feel. There we go. Gotta be a big old dweebus for a bit.
It's just a thing I appreciate because it saves me time.
Did I park here?
No.
I guess I gotta do that. Now, how I get Baul's attention to bite my boat?
So, like, this
Cutscene.
raises the question, did you have Baul drop you off there? Or did you just drop off nearby and then just say, then just drive in?
There's your answer.
You have a thing to talk about.
What?
You got a skit.
Oh, I know. I just had to prove a point with Baul. I also like how
I mean,
it is in fact him biting the sail and carrying you.
I more meant the fact that you have to hide Baul's existence.
Oh, yeah, I getcha.
Pharaoh, Belias.
You got a portrait!
Beings are Antilochaea anyway.
They are the oldest intelligent life forms on Terraluminaries.
So, they aren't monsters?
They aren't. It's said that they have a higher level of awareness than humans, though they don't have a civilization.
Shiver me timbers.
They're very individualistic, I see.
The reports we get from Baul are pretty accurate.
He's a smart boy.
Please don't talk down to me, Judith. I know we grew up together, but I'm like as old as you. Well, let's see where the video game wants me to go. And by video game, I mean the guide. Emmett Hill. Where the fuck was that? Also, you could get an achievement by this point, because if you just if you just scrub the world with Baul, you get the map completion achievement. Also, I'm curious
Yay.
about something. I noticed this while I was grinding around.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. And apparently it's a nothing.
Oh, it's not even like Namco Bend Island or something?
That's what I was thinking, but no. No dock, no way to get there otherwise. It's just a weird spit of land.
It's called Aesthetics, Wang.
Oh, I know I could continue a lot of stuff. But I'm going down the line, that way I know we're getting everything at the time we do it. I don't know if it'll fuck up the order if I do otherwise. Are they cool overworld secret areas? Unfortunately, no. There's nothing like, say, with Tales of Eternia, where, like, there's a bunch of goofy graffiti underwater from the developers. What am I doing here? Oh, right. Hey, look, it's a Hermes Blastia. You did this one too, didn't you, Judy? Yep, that's right. Hey, the reason you were destroying the Hermes Blastia is because they're a danger to the planet, right? Yep. So in other words, you did it to save the world. I don't mind it if you think of it that way. Something about that just doesn't make sense to me. Why not just take down the guy who's making the Blastia? Either that or tell a mage about it or something. I was putting my life on the line to put a stop to rogue Blastia that were causing strange effects on the world's air. No one would believe a crazy story like that. You'd only told me. Well, there's the bias there, Rita, of you know Judith now. You think you could have done something about all the Hermes Blastia in the world when you don't even know how many there are? I'm sure you may have been able to stop one or two of them with enough trying. You surely die before you manage to take care of all of them. Since you were with Baul, there was something you could do about the Blastia going out of control. Is that what you mean? I don't have any way of making adjustments to the Blastia, so destroying it was the only way you could make sure it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, see, as I said before, not everyone's a super genius Blastia expert like Rita.
You think we might be able to go by Aspio the next time we get some free time? Why bring that up all of a sudden? It's about the Hermes Blastia. There's something I'd like to investigate a bit. But, you see... Yeah, you'd like to go home, wouldn't you, Rita? Not particularly. Alright, I'll stop by there if we have some time. There's that. Also, it's not cleaned up. I thought they would eventually clean... Wait, no. There's a solution to this!
We have fly the fuck over it.
We have a space whale!
Yeah, you can just fly. It's great.
Bow!
Just hit the bricks.
Bow? Bow? Become my wings as we fly together! Thanks, buddy. I'll get you Taco Bell later. I don't know why Buell likes Taco Bell so much. The cleanup afterwards is miserable. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
There's a special boy here.
Ooh, I love Sephiroth.
What are you? Who are you paying your respects to?
An old friend.
His name was Arietta.
A dear comrade who shared my cause and gave his life in battle.
Battle? Was he in a guild?
Why would you think so?
Well, Imperial Knights who fall in the line of duty are given a state funeral.
How do you know this, Raven?
This has nothing to do with the Empire
knows a lot of
or the
things.
guilds.
What's that supposed to mean?
Those institutions are nothing more than man-made trivialities.
Says the dude.
Is he the reason you've been drifting around so long?
That is none of your concern.
Hey, no need to get testy.
This game has the included personification of the OG dude.
Just whose grave is this anyway?
It's not a knight or somebody from a guild. That's gotta mean...
I know some people can't afford a burial, but why put them in a place like this?
They like the view.
This is a nice view.
Estelle, what are you doing?
We may not know whose grave this is, but this feels like the right thing to do.
Might as well.
I pray for this dude. I like how Yuri does the one-handed prayer.
Look, his other hand is busy.
Okay, let's head back down. I think we're done here.
Interesting that Raven didn't take part.
Did he? I didn't notice.
He didn't.
Okay, so there's one more thing here. And then Jaeger walks by with another bouquet. He springs out of his ass. And it says, enter from the west side, then go northeast versus the small oh. Is it the other clearing? God, fond memories of this area. Fond memories of the Satan Wolf.
It was really good.
I loved redoing that fight 10 times.
And you've never had that hard a time with a boss ever since.
Yeah, that boss is fucking cranked, man. That boss made me question if I was actually gonna be any good at doing this fucking playthrough.
And then in the previous fight you did, you fucking killed them before they could use their mystic arts. Problem is, that boss is just super overtooled.
What's with you? These flowers are so pretty. Huh. Hey, that's a Cirthanthus bloom. I don't know what the fuck that is. You actually know a lot about plants, don't you, old man? Oh, I dabble here and there. So what's that one called? Oh, that's a teardrop tulip. What about that one? Why, that's a rainbow flower. Wrong. Crimson Nadesco and Beautyberry. Some botanist you are. The Nadesco was pretty fucking funny to me.
Rita, why do you feel the need to flex on him like this? What are you trying to prove?
Look, Rita enjoys trolling the boomers, okay? I just happen to not know those ones. Looks more like you just happen to know Cirthanthus bloom. No, really. So how did you happen to just know about these nightshades? Listen to me! Sounds like you got a special reason. Kinda. Nightshades are just a flower an old friend of mine from the Knights used to like. My friend's room was always full of them. So you've had a couple friends then. You're saying that like it surprises you? Poor old Raven just curls up and die if you left him all alone. Just what is the correct response when a man starts whining like a mouse, I wonder? You say, "Oh Raven, you big silly, you're so cute." That's not the word I'd use. Oh shoot, darling, you're as cold as ice. Good grief. Is Rita just Charlie Brown? Because I'm sure she said that a couple times already.
It's weird that they're being a dick to him because he just mentioned the name of a flower.
I think there's the precedent of Ravens kind of fucked with them a lot at the beginning and they never got over that. It's a little like with Flynn and Yuri, what with you having a friend in the Knights and all. Well now, can't be compared to the shining example of friendship those two young lads got going, but yeah, we were pals.
Nobody wants a friendship like that.
I don't think of my friendship with Flynn as shiny at this point. Really? But youth's a fleeting thing for all of us. That friendship's long past now. Oh, did you fight about something? I suppose you could call it that. Would you mind picking a few of those for me, young miss? Oh, certainly.
Hint, hint, his friend is dead.
That's the bouquet Jaeger had.
God, look at those health values.
What about him?
One in particular.
Oh, Rita's got a book that's carving her max HP out for MP.
By 25%.
Mm-hmm. Raven is Jaeger backwards. Have you ever seen Raven and Jaeger in the same room? Huh?
Yes.
Wait, when?
A number of times.
Damn it. Well, this is not Aspio, but... Wow, only once? Fuck you, game. You know I'm not your person.
Camp.
That is the traveling hotel. You go there whenever you kill the big monster hunt quests. Also, that reminds me that there's a thing.
It's true. You're right, Bikuli.
Wow, there was nothing in this one. Fucking bye, I guess. It's so weird. You can't get to this one on foot. Oh wait, no, you can.
What was that, Lang?
I said I'm a stupid asshole. Excuse me while I eat my foot.
I'm not enough of a creep, Maeve.
No, if anything,
I like to think I'm not.
If anything, you would put me as Raven in the fucking comics of the gags that we've had.
I still disagree, because you're not a creep.
No, but I'm an old man, Torpo. 35, young to the world.
You're not 35.
I am 35. I turned 36 this year.
You are? Shit, for some reason I kept thinking you were 34.
Go to the library. Nope, born in 86.
Damn. Can't believe you're old.
I'm just an old man here to shepherd all the new JRPG boys into the new millennium. I gotta learn how to integrate TikTok into our team attacks. I think we might be able to look for a certain book. I want to find out some more about Hermes Blastia. Go on.
I disagree, Kawoshi.
So we should just look for the right bookshelf. Yes, please. Found it. Hey, it's Ifmut Netme. Oh my fucking god. Netmejups. Netmejup. What? You've heard of this book? This book used to be in my house. I think it may have belonged to the person who lived there before me. Oh, I see. It was all full of codes that I couldn't understand, so I didn't find it. Wow, Rita. I ended up giving it to the first person who showed any interest in it. That's Hermes. It was his pen name. You know Hermes? So that means Hermes used to live in Aspio. That's what it would mean. Keeping something important like that from us yet again. I'm sorry. I wasn't entirely sure of it until now. Well, whatever. I can't read shit, Captain.
Oh man, it's a fucking substitution cipher.
Looks like he just wrote letters at random. It's all in code. I thought about trying to figure out it a few times, but this annoying type of writing is often used for taking down personal memos and the like, but not for research papers. Look at the front of the book. It says, I dedicate this to my daughter. And then it says, try and read it. Pretty ambiguous, don't you think? I never felt up to trying to read it. Do you think this could have been his way of giving his daughter a challenge? I think it was. What a ridiculous researcher. He didn't even know what...
I can't...
Go ahead.
Can't believe he had a daughter!
Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna take this book and decode it. Wait, can you really do that? No, I think that's the best. We went through the trouble of finding it after all. I guess so. Right, I'll show that Blastia researching bozo. Hermes notes. What else can we do here? If you got the collector's book to 50%, you'll see a scene at the library. His appointment with the size full will cut off. Okay, so we have a wow. What am I at in the collector's book? We are at 46%.
46%? What?
I have been doing a lot of farming.
No, see, to me, 46 is not that much.
It's almost halfway there. I don't think any of these characters have ever interacted with a real person before. Hard to disagree there, Koishi. You're basically getting into Season 2, Episode 3, where we got all the pre-establishing stuff out of the way. Capuatorum.
See, Nave, it's funny you say that, because for me, family stuff never really lands.
Yeah, but you're...
Especially dad stuff.
You're a unique case.
I don't know if unique's the right word, but yes.
Well, I didn't want to say special because I'd feel like that'd be rude.
Not the norm.
An outlier would probably be a better term. Capuatorum, we want to go to the inn.
Yeah, it's weird that the person that Judy seemed to know really well also had a daughter.
I forgot to mention something before. We did a side quest before. We got two very odd items.
Exactly, Kaboshi. I'm not like the other girls. I'm different.
Those odd items being the Comrade quest, engraved with the profiles of two men representing a strong friendship. There's another one, I gotta find it. The Book of Friendship. A book filled with complicated formulas, theories, and everything about male bonding.
See, for me, it's like almost the opposite of that, though, Nave. It doesn't hit because I don't find it relatable.
A fiery soul in a sea of flames. That's what Mr. Saren said.
Weirdo.
Would you be used friend, Nobis? Indeed. You were sent to find me? Yep, we brought you something from Yevon. I mean, Saren.
The Book of Friendship.
You haven't looked in what's inside, have you? Huh? No, of course not. Very well, if that's all. Oh, wait, I need to take some proof of delivery back to the client. Take this to him as proof of delivery. The rainbow bookmark. It's always Pride Month, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good for our first job. We're not done yet. We still gotta take this back to you. And then we'll finally be finished with the job. I just realized that the Brave Vesperia Guild are all wearing the goofy sunglasses. How would you even lose something like that? Maybe you went to the bathroom and accidentally left it by the sink when you washed your hands. I may have done that with my Legend of Legaia strategy guide.
Oh my fucking god.
Ugh, that's dirty. What's dirty? You're washing your hands. We need to make sure not to lose the proof of delivery. Okay, enough talking. Let's get going. We going back all the way to Mantake? Sooner the better. Don't you want to tell the client? There's no need for a rush. Talking to things like this, the more you wait, the more you enjoy. I don't know about that, Yuri. Is that true? Let's see the client when we stop by Mantake later. Bark! I'm gonna pour a drink. Go ahead.
Fucking incredible, Nave.
Once I forgot my lunchbox in school and wow! Someone must have really hated you.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna pour a drink and then we're gonna continue. I kind of want to finish all the side quests before calling it a night because, man, it would be real hard to figure out where to leave off here if I suddenly started grinding and wind up on the other side of the planet. Back in a second.
Bye. Alright, chat, it's just you and me again. Just the number of us. Don't actually write the number, chat. Just the group of us. It's the handful of us. The number of us. The group. Hi. My name's Torpo. Hi. How dare you, Nera? Hi, Bikuli.
Much better.
How's it feel to be in side quest hell, chat?
I have never heard of someone being so unhinged that they piss on someone's lunchbox.
I think it's pretty swell, Nave.
Side quest hell is
legit. I think it's pretty rad.
There's a reason why I call this game a masterpiece.
Masterpiece of shit.
Rest at the inn. Hey, I got a side quest here. Can you provide me the side quest suite? Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Nera. I'm so sorry.
How's it going? Any progress? Each page looks a little different, but it looks like he's just using a cipher to shift all the characters in the text. Wow, you really called it, Torpo.
That's actually a very specific kind of cipher. It's not actually... you could see it as a form of substitution cipher, yeah.
It just takes time to figure out the cipher. What sort of things does it talk about? At first I thought Hermes was an average man who was just using his knowledge for evil. But he wasn't. He was an upright mage who had dreams about the potential of Blastian air. He was just innocently going wherever his curiosity led him. So what is it that's troubling you? There's so many interesting things written in Hermes' notes. There are plenty of formulas for magic I've never heard of, for example. So Hermes was a genius even compared to you? It hurts to admit it, but yes.
Hermes was also older.
I was shocked to see he wrote down so many ideas and observations I never had. And it seems he wrote down a formula in this book to destroy Blastia that had gone out of control. Hermes fully understood the possibility about the amount of air of the planet increasing. He understood the dangers that the Blastia he had created. I see. That's why he was studying magic to destroy the Blastia in case that happened. If a type of magic like that exists, I think you should use it. No matter who or how, Hermes was looking for someone who could use that magic for good. He was looking for someone to take over his work for him. That's why he left behind the notes. Very insightful of you, Judith? Wouldn't the best person to continue his work be his own daughter? Oh? But what if that daughter doesn't know how to use magic?
Hint, hint.
Or maybe... We'll never get anywhere if we keep talking in hypotheticals. I don't know why I staggered there. Holy shit. Well, yes. Even if it's something that was thought of to destroy Blastia, you could put it to some other use, don't you think? Well, that's true, but... You're right. I don't think any other mage beside me could ever use this formula properly. Perhaps I'll take it after all. I'm sure Hermes would be very happy too. You're just saying that. No, I'm saying that because I really think it's true. God, Rita, you're kinda thick.
Judy, you're killing me. You're not being subtle about this at all.
Well, Judy's trying to hit Rita over the head with a sledgehammer, and it's not working.
I'm just saying, Judy should just come by it honestly and tell everyone that Hermes is her dad. Because, like, that's the vibe I'm picking up.
Negative gate, I believe, is the exact same spell that Annis had.
Yeah.
Next side quest, talk to the woman right of the inn at the palm tree. This is the end of the Dragon Freak quest, quote-unquote.
I appreciate that that entire conversation hinges on the fact that Rita's a dipshit.
I mean, she's smart, she's not wise. The Shagathim flowers all withered and died. You were the one that destroyed the Blastia here, weren't you? Yep, that was me. I see. The reason for these flowers blooming like that was the air imbalance from the Blastia you destroyed. And in the Colosseum, too. You heard what the man in the boat said about the fish there, right? I looked into it and it was all due to the Blastia, so I did what I had to do. You're not mad? I'm plenty mad! But it's in the past. I hate arguing about things that have already happened. Sometimes I feel like she might be too understanding. Biggest tsundere on the planet.
I do appreciate basically saying, yeah, Judy actually did a lot of research before she destroyed any of them. Like, it's something she doesn't do just willy-nilly.
Go into the building next to the woman you spoke to. Oh, right. I came here before and I was like talking mad shit about this because this is Kaufman's office and Kaufman's not here. But hey, look who's here. It's my girl.
Hey.
Can I ask you a question? Does Fortune's Market deal in spears? We do, but if you'd like to sell that, you're better off going directly to the store than talking to me. No, I don't want to sell it. I wanted to see if maybe I could see other spears that might have been sold to you. You're still trying to find that spear of yours, aren't you? It seems you have some personal stake in this, but I don't think it's been sold to us. If any of our vendors received any valuable items, no matter what they are, I would have heard of it. And I haven't heard anything. I see. Well, bye, ma'am. Never gonna see you in the plot ever again.
Also, be coolly, how dare you? I love arguing. Arguing's fun and great.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Shut the fuck up.
You got the monster book to 50%. I don't think we've gotten that anywhere near there, but I'll check. Monster book, 11%. Ugh.
How only 11? What the fuck?
You need to magic lens the enemies.
Oh.
And unless you have repeat on your team, that's a very long process. Okay, next up we want to go to Mantake, because that gives us the Dark Enforcer quest.
The Dark Enforcer.
It's me, I am the Dark Enforcer. I'm here to enforce darkness on you. Tiger Blade!
You, my good buddy, the Dark Enforcer.
I remember once upon a time thinking that was really cool.
I'm here to enforce the darkness.
And then I met up with my good friends here, and then all of my ideologies were shattered like stained glass in a church.
I mean, it means you're flexible. People change, and that's a good thing.
It is.
You're open-minded.
Also, I'm gonna take a side detour. What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, let's stop right here.
I think this is plot related.
I mean, Nave, you'd be surprised. Let me tell you about local accents. So over here be less dork and more doc. The doc enforcer.
Late game thought so. I still got the memories up there. The brain is still working. Hey buddy, I delivered your man paraphernalia.
Your man paraphernalia, yeah.
Just like you asked.
I hope you take pride in this bookmark you get.
Here, look. This is proof we finished the job.
Oh, indeed. That's Novus is all right. Wow, thanks so much for your help. And here is the pay I promised you.
We did all that for 3,000 gold.
I disagree, Nave. There's no such thing as no accent.
If you ever need anything else, don't hesitate to call on brave Vesperia.
Yes, of course. See you later.
A symbol of their friendship. How touching. I wonder what kind of book it was.
I think you'd appreciate a lot of the mottos there, Estelle. You and Rita would probably enjoy that book.
Just fucking Estelle opens the book and starts holding it out further and further, screaming as she reads it as something awakens.
Oh, it's already been awakened, my guy, let me tell you.
It was just a normal book. Looked like it had something to do with economics.
What?
Did you look inside, Raven?
So what if I did?
I mean, it's fine, but what if the client had hidden something private in the book?
You know, like relationship advice and techniques.
Oh, it's no big deal. No harm done if it didn't get in the way of the job.
An economics book, huh? That didn't sound too racy.
It would have been funny if some romance novel was the proof of two guys' friendship.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean...
Anyway, I guess we're done with our first job with the Union.
So this is what it's like to work in a guild.
Yeah. If we were the Hunting Blades, we'd probably get jobs to exterminate monsters. Fortune's Market usually does stuff like transport products over long distances.
This side quest was lovingly voice acted and articulated.
So, Brave Vesperia's in the delivery business then?
Well, we...
do a little bit of everything. To get the name out there.
We can think it over while we try out a few different kinds of work.
Yeah, sure.
Also, be cool you'd be wrong. The accent around here can get pretty fucking thick.
I wonder how many people just did that side quest because of a Game FAQs guide and didn't even bother looking at the items.
Probably, which is a real shame.
That's so fucking funny. I always knew about Estelle and Rita. I didn't really think about the subtext between Yuri and Flynn. And then this, man, this game kind of did some very daring things for the time.
Finally, the Flynn, Yuri, Judith thruple.
Ding dong, I'm Cows. You could call me K-Dubs for short. You've come again, I see. You missed me, eh? Nah, we just want to see what you're up to, really. Oh, so you really like me. Hey, did you ever get hot dressed up like that? Why would I be hot? Isn't that some kind of weirdo fursuit or something? It makes me feel itchy just looking at you. What do you mean? I'm naked, can't you tell? Try not to give too much thought. Oh wait, that's not Judith. Try not to give it too much thought. Now, what's today's item du jour? You might ask. Dum da da dum da da dum. Dum! It's the trident. Ta-da! What do you mean ta-da? What are you trying to tell us? Now, don't need to play dumb, pheromone boy. Pheromone boy. Please. Another item exchange then? Hand it over. Give trident. Yes. I've already mastered the trident. Thank you, thank you.
What?
It's Antlion Man.
Also, chat, I would say this. I think there's zero chemistry between Yuri and Flynn.
Oh, absolutely.
Just at nil. Nothing.
Even though I know he's going to come out, he's still quite startling. So, what do you give us this time? What indeed? Here, you can have this. Rice, potato, onion, carrot. I can make a curry out of that. Oh, I wasn't even reading the script. But we need the other stuff, kid. We need, like, chicken stock, turmeric, cardamom, gram masala. You need a lot of shit. Can't just make. This is just a vegetable bowl that you gave us, you little shit.
Like it's one thing for, say, Estelle and Rita who get along like a house on fire.
What?
Oh, you've never heard that phrase before?
No.
It means they get along great.
Okay, so enter and exit the inn, then agree to stay at the inn.
I feel like there isn't much chemistry, if at all, between Flynn and Yuri from what I've seen.
I see, so Chief and the others left town this morning.
That's just my opinion.
I'm not sure if they left town, but they did spend the night last night. And I'm very sure that their leader was your chief. Who was that guy? Oh, he said something about being a member of the Hunting Blades, I think. It seems he got separated from the rest of his guild, though. Did Nan stay here last night? Who? Chill out, Carol. You can't possibly expect him to know about your girlfriend. Sir, members of the guild are staying in this inn, correct? Yeah, they were here until early this morning. Was there a girl with brown hair traveling with them? Actually, I seem to remember just someone like that, just like that, yes. She looked like she was injured. That must be your wounds from fighting with us. Oh no. You don't know that for sure. Those guys get into fights all the time. Wow, Divine Hero! Holy shit! Hey Yuri, I think we might be able to stay here for the night. Looks like the kid's a mess. Some relaxation would be good for his nerves. Are you sure it's not that you're just tired and want to rest? Well, there's that too. Yeah, fuck it, let's rest. Well, you said it.
Also, to be fair, my opinions are based on what I have seen so far, chat.
What is that paper? Judith, why are you up? It's so late. I was just watching the moon. The moon? You're worried about that girl. Yeah. You're a nice kid, Carol. I've been in so many different guilds, but I ended up doing a cruddy job in all of them and quitting. So all the guilds just gave up on me. But then Nan, she invited you into her guild? Yeah, but we still haven't made up since we got into that fight. I'm sorry. I'm a member of Brave Vesperia now. I shouldn't be thinking about all this.
Why not?
I don't blame you for it. She's important to you, right? How did you... You wouldn't carry around a picture of her if she wasn't...
Tommy.
There are photos?
You never tried to hide it, buddy. Everyone knows. The whole world knows.
I've seen you looking at her picture with that silly look on your face several times now. Oh, I got a friend of mine from the... There is photography in this world. What? A little photograph on the sly. That's a little weird. No, I mean, it's having to take it when she was passing by.
Creep shots, creep shots, creep shots.
I guess it worked out to the same thing. What a naughty boy. But I don't really think it's all that bad, really. Really? Oh, I wonder. Do you think we'll run into her again? Oh yeah, we have another fight with her, don't worry.
Maybe we'll kill her this time.
No, I know we will. Still gotta make up with her. Good luck. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night. Oh, yeah, thanks, Judith. Don't talk to Yuri about advice anymore. He's a bad influence.
Also, I'm surprised you've never heard the phrase, get along like a house on fire before.
Never heard of it.
Oh.
Next one, man sing by the oasis, then another 24 hours at the inn.
Yay!
You weren't here earlier, Torpo, but we started the stream by sleeping at the inn in Dongrest for a full week.
Look, you had to rest your dong after all that.
We did that so Kero could learn how to use his mystic art. Is the ocean bigger than the lake? It's much bigger and much deeper. The ocean's bluer than any lake, and prettier too. Fish live in the ocean.
Luke-looking motherfucker.
I wonder. Is it far from here? Yeah, it's a little far from here. Oh man, I wanted to go see it. I like how Rita just fucking checked out.
Immediately.
You could go when you're older. You could get on a big ship and go to the cities and see all sorts of new stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm bored. Next up, sleep at the inn. Look, maybe I just need a breakthrough. Maybe Dongrest wasn't the place to try and have a breakthrough. I stayed there for like a week and it had so much alcohol, but nothing happened. But maybe here. Maybe in the awful heat in the desert. Hey, how much alcohol do you guys have? Give me your best booze. I need to go on a journey. I just thought I'd have a walk and check out the city a bit. I see there's a kidnapper around here, you know?
Oh man, is it time to kill more people?
The guy who was playing with the kids. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
In a different game. You're damn right, Kuboshi.
I caught you red-handed, you scum. Stop in the name of the Imperial Knights! Ah! Hey, thanks for the help back there. And you reproduced the move I used back in Nordopolica perfectly. I thought it'd be a good way to attract your attention. You're the man who was with those kids down in the lake by the afternoon, right? Ah, so you noticed. We're two of a kind, you know. Maybe fate's brought us together.
Amlik, when do you go golf?
How do you know? I know who you are, Yuri Lowell. You're a man who's had to get his hands dirty, just like me. Well, that's not fair. I don't know anything about you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the time for us to get all chummy. But, just for tonight, let me ask you one question. Besides my name, that is. Just tell me why you had to get your hands dirty. Let's just say my reasons are not the same as yours.
That's a bad answer.
I'm looking for the man who killed my swordsmanship teacher. I'm just purging the world of a few villains in the meantime. You don't mind...
What defines a villain?
You don't mind murdering people along your quest? Just a little collateral damage. But it's who I am. It's who you are. It's fine if you don't understand. Maybe it's better, even. You can still turn back. What are you talking about? I thought I told you only get one question. Well, I'm off. I hope we don't meet again.
Well, I got bad news for you, bucko.
Well, yeah, I'm not too crazy about seeing you anytime soon either.
We haven't heard your life story yet, so I disagree. We're meeting again.
Okay, that was great. I got a answer, buddy. That was great.
Also, that dude is such an edgelord.
Yup. Enter next to the scene. Great to see at the end. Okay, so we've done all of Mantake. We did Nordopolica. There's stuff in Dongrest.
I think about it, it's kind of amusing how little you use the overlimit.
I never really need it. And also, like, I have a bad habit of saving as like a panic button, but also like I try to save it for, my brain says you need mystic arts for overlimit. Otherwise, it's just a waste.
I mean, yeah, but like even in boss fights, you like only use it like half the time.
You're not wrong. It's just I could show off Carol's new trick, but it's a little late. I might do that tomorrow. Totally not saying this because I don't remember how to use Carol at all.
See, I think Nave got it better, Wang. Over limit is to be saved for bosses and then not used on them because you need to do the secret mission.
Exactly. Oh man, fucking Kuoshi, you have a good point. I haven't saved in hours.
You need to learn the Sierra methodology. Save early, save often.
I never grew up with that stuff. I grew up with consoles and broken memory cards. I only ever got one.
I grew up getting my nuts crushed by adventure games, homie. I had to learn that. That was a trial by fire.
I only had one memory card ever on any console, so I only had one save file per game. Otherwise, I'm just wasting memory.
I mean, I'm not even talking save cycling. I just mean saving in general.
Oh, yeah.
Never, Nave. I prefer to play good games.
Where did I say
That's
we
a
need
load
to go?
of shit. I played Toonstruck yesterday. That's such a fucking lie.
Man, it feels great having an airship again.
Yeah, see, Kuoshi gets it.
You think the people of Dongras wonder why a fucking whale flies over the place?
It's fine, they're used to it. They know that even space whales need to rest their dongs.
Shit, you're right. I remember you mentioned before why the fuck the music in this town is so intense. Now you know why.
Kinda, but it still feels out of place.
Speak with the right shopkeeper in the right shop for a scene. Not you.
Yeah, see, I never had that luxury, Nera. I had a couple of PS2 memory cards wipe themselves, which is great halfway through Kingdom Hearts 2. It's why I never picked that game up ever again.
Can I ask you something? Do mercenaries ever come in here and sell spears? They do indeed on occasion, but most of them are second-hand used items. Are you in the market for something like that? If it's the spear she's looking for, it's not the sort of thing to be easily damaged or dulled, right, Judy? Yeah, I think you're right. I'm glad that they're on a nickname basis. No one's brought a fancy spear like that. Nope. I see. One day we'll find this stupid spear. Go on.
That would be great, Nave, but my memory card's not 100 years old, so...
Next up, speak to the girl wearing a hat in the middle of a town.
Damn, Kuoshi. Yeah, no, in my case, like, I had a number of JRPG... Yeah, we'll call them JRPG. JRPG saves, like, other important saves on it, including my Dark Cloud 2 save.
Hey.
Wiped completely.
Hey there, baby? Haven't we seen each other a few times? Yeah, we used to meet every now and then. I thought so, it's been a while. I'm always in the same place as always if you want to come and visit. Ah, maybe one of these days. Sure, well then, until then. Wherever we go, we run into girls who know Raven. Next up, we want to go to the Eastern Tavern where there's a girl with a hat.
It's great too, because like my PS1 memory cards were great, including the one with Jersey Devil on it.
Ho ho, looks like you got some new lady friends. Uh-oh, looks like a feisty one found me.
I'm sorry, has like Raven hit on everyone in town?
I'm still waiting for you to apologize for hurting my feelings. I've been waiting in the Red Meteor Swarm. Sorry about that, I've been pretty busy. You're so cold, baby. Drop me a line the next time you think of me. Sure thing. See ya.
Has Raven like made a move on every single woman in town?
Raven may in fact be multiple dads.
You know what? Raven would be a deadbeat dad.
Then head towards the guild HQ for a scene. Raven! Welcome back! Hey! That's a bit different from the usual reaction he gets. Where were you traveling this time? Tell me all about your journey. Would you like some tea? I baked a cake yesterday too. You're all invited, of course. You know I don't like sweet things, right? Oh, maybe I should have made dinner instead of tea and cake. Everyone's got their own tastes, I guess. Seems that way. I'm tired, so I think I'll be on my way. You have someone else to eat your cake for you, right? I want to feed you. Wow.
Look, some people come by their fetishes, honestly.
Come on. There's no use wasting your time on your precious time on a bitter old fogey like me. Thought you got an up-and-coming young lad to keep company? Go and be with him. You mean him? What? Oh, I guess she's dating the grandson of the guild lord.
I can't believe Raven was doing Harry's girl.
No, actually, Raven is adamantly not.
Even Raven has standards.
No, thank you. He's wimpy and negative all the time. I hate it.
Then why are you with him? Men
change for women every day. I'm sure you'll be able to change him into your dream guy in no time. Stop making excuses and get a move on.
That's really bad advice, Raven.
I'm not making excuses. You're so mean. Wow. I don't know what to think about Raven anymore. I feel sorry for the girl after you treated her so harshly. Really? I think I see Raven in a whole new light.
Yeah, you understand that he has standards.
Oh yeah? Oh, Raven will welcome you with open arms, you sweet thing. Just say the word. I think I finally realized just how much Raven likes girls. So this is one of the titles the DLC gives you. I haven't put it on because I wanted to give it time to breathe. I should have done the same for Judas, but I just fucking love that outfit so much.
Give it time to breed like Raven.
Exactly. Oh! It's not the costume title I was thinking of. All women are attractive and beautiful. You really have a way of talking to the ladies. I thought it was this one.
No problem, Kuoshi. No problem.
What did you say?
Let it breed like Raven. You said let it breathe.
Go to the guild. Oh my fucking god.
I can't wait for the person working the desk to start flirting with Raven too.
Ah, Raven, just the man I was looking for. Oops, looks like I rocked in the wrong building by accident. See ya. Wait, just hear me out. You want to go on a date? We already got our hands pretty full with other people's troubles, you know. Harry isn't in any sort of state to help with this. Okay, I'll hear what you got to say, but that's all. So much bonus weighing this week. I know! All this week I've been going way over time is being a problem. I just like this game a lot, man. I like this game a lot. Recently we had countless skirmishes breaking out between the guilds and the Empire. The past Union always mediated these disputes, but now that the Dons passed away, the Union's only a shell of what it once was. The Union's not working like it used to, so that's why you're coming yourself to talk to me with this. Drink real quick. Yeah, I hear Fortune's Market and the Knights also clashed the other day in the sealing off of Louise and Nicatus. That would be Flynn's blockade, I think. Yeah, probably so. And because of the law of no intervention between guilds, Altos can't directly admonish Fortune's Market for what they did. Restoring the Union to its former self may be the only choice we got. But Harry's in no condition to help. We'll still need to do something about the next head of the Blood Alliance. We gotta take things one at a time. First off is your guild, Altosk. Do something to fix that boy Harry up. If I run into Madam President, I'll see if I can't convince her to do things right through the Union. I understand. Thank you for your help. Miss Kaufman, huh? Where can we find her? Don't you worry about that. Why don't you have to... You don't have to search for her or anything. We'll just let her know if we happen to see her. Raven strikes me as the universe's Austin Powers. Yeah, baby. God.
Gross.
I think that Altosk will be able to knock the Union back into You think Altosk will be able to knock the Union back into shape, don't you, old man? They learn quick and act fast. They're the only thing keeping the Union in check, if you ask me. Ah, right. So if we happen to see that pretty president anytime soon, let's be sure to ask her for help. I hate the fact that a lot of people have told me that Raven is a Wang character, and I've basically just embraced it at this point.
Look, man, we've got it down pat what a Wang character is.
And I hate it. I hate being felt so downloaded. Next up, we go to Capuatorum for that, but instead... What's town? Okay, so one of them is a minigame for titles that don't really do anything, so I'm not gonna do that. The other one takes us to Heliord and back. So let's pick this up and then go on a rip-roaring adventure across the towns.
Nave, so it's a little bit complicated, but the simplest way to put it is someone who thinks they're cooler than they are.
Yeah, the best examples are Kaname Date from AI the Somnium Files and Laguna Loire from Final Fantasy VIII. That is a Wang character. Also, hey, there's a Critian bartender that, or waitress, bartender? Yeah, bartender.
Also, to be fair, chat, to be fair, when we say Wang character, we don't mean someone who we think is like Wang. We mean a character that Wang would make.
Yup. Or like.
I need to clarify that.
Speak to the right bartender. So, this guy? Wait for the day Wang sees... Oh, I've seen the Mystic Arts. I know what Patty's is, and it's a problem. Because technically, there are 12 Mystic Arts to Patty. Hi there. Well, look who it is. Here for more work? Yes. Yeah. Let's see. A job I could give to you guys. How's this?
I mean, yes, never. He plays pen and paper.
I'm looking for a lost pendant. Rihanna Kale? What's up, Carol? Recognize the name?
That's also important too, Beowulf, is that they are a good person at heart.
Yeah, it's someone in a guild I used to belong to. Oh, so you already know the client. The usual looking for a lost item, huh? Well, work's work, I guess. The usual? I guess people lose things. It pays 4,500. You gonna take it? It should go by pretty quick since you already know the client. You'll find her in the inn. Alright, let's go. Writes in the most amateur sense of the word. Well, creative writing is amateur. I also did a lot of critique writing for video games and other assorted media. That was way more professional work, though.
So, Bikuli, no. Cloud would not be a Wang character. Wang characters are generally pretty good-natured. This is another important thing. Like, even when they're goober, they'll play it off.
What is like Laguna Loire is the epitome. And I feel like one of the critiques is that they can't be a quote-unquote main character, but Date throws that wrench into that.
No, as I said, the important things are they think they're cooler than they are. They are good at heart and generally pretty good-natured.
But also grievously incompetent. Nah. Yes, I'm Rihanna Kale. Who are all of you? We have been sent by the Union. So you're the guild members who will look for my mother's necklace? Oh, you poor, beautiful lady. You're searching desperately for a memento of your mother? That's right. It's a necklace that my father gave my mother when they got married. Oh, the necklace she received on her wedding day. What a wonderful story, my sweet. It's getting kind of creepy, old man. This necklace is made of a rather valuable material called everlight. My father mined the ore himself and handcrafted it into a necklace. It was truly one of its kind. So, what sort of identifying features does your necklace have? Everlight is a bright red metal. My father made the metal into hexagonal links to form a necklace and gave it to my mother. A necklace of bright red hexagons. Quite distinctive. Yeah, that should make it easy to find. So, do you have any idea where you might have lost it? Well, actually, I dropped it into the river from the bridge at the entrance of town. What? How are we supposed to find that? Please, it's extremely important to me. We can see that, with all you've told us, but what you're asking for is impossible. But we did tell the Union we'd accept the task after all. Any other guild would turn a request like this down once they realize they couldn't do it. No, 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 no! Once a guild has taken a job, it cannot refuse to do it! What got into you? Can't you see that this young lady is deeply troubled? What kind of guild would refuse to help such a poor, sweet, beautiful girl? We accept this task on the name of the brightest star in the night sky, brave Vesperia. And who put you in charge? Oh, well, I guess we'll go ahead and take care of it, right, Carol? He's gone. Huh? He was waiting at the entrance just a minute ago. That would explain why it's so quiet.
Exactly, Hiroshi. He's gonna blow her back out. It's great.
2 barks!
Oh man, 2 barks. Having sex? Wait, shit, fuck.
I knew you'd go there, Jesus Christ.
I have a problem.
Hey, are you guys done talking? Where were you? Oh, I just remembered something I had to do.
Homie, this is a JRPG. He'll never be done talking.
That's all well and good, but let us know before you run off, won't you? Yeah, sure. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's go over to where she said she dropped the necklace. Aggressive bark! What the fuck are these subtitles repeat?
No, Nave. When I said when 2 barks having sex was a reference to the song
Two
trucks
having sex. My muscles
involuntarily flex.
Ah, that's the lyric. Okay.
It's a very dumb song by Lemon Demon.
I'm pretty sure she dropped it from the bridge. Go over to the bridge for a scene. I never realized how deep the water is here. Yeah, it's deep enough to hide a body. So the client dropped her necklace right down there. Then we dive in to get it, I suppose. Even if you jumped in, I doubt the necklace is still there anymore. Everlight isn't all that heavy as far as metals goes, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it drifted downstream. Well, that would mean it's lying somewhere at the bottom of the ocean about now. Oh. I'd be careful if I were you. Heard people die around here. Current's pretty crazy around here thanks to the ocean tide. If you fell in, you'd be swept off in a jiffy. The tides? This isn't the sea, though. Water in the river is a mixture of ocean water and fresh water that runs down from the mountains. All the rivers around here are like that, so this is non-potable water. What? Wow, really? I had no idea. Come to think of it, the body of the magistrate that they said was dumped here washed over at Heliod. Oh, that's how they found out. That just goes to show how far the current can carry things that fall in. Sounds like starting the search in Heliod might not be a bad idea. Thanks for the help, sir. Huh? For what? That's such a morbid thing to think about. The dude's like, oh yeah, I heard the dead magistrate floated there. Oh, is that what an estuary is? I thought that was just a fancy word for a river. Uh-oh. Can I even park at Heliod? Okay, I can. Do I have to go down to the civilian area? I do.
And estuary is where the The river meets the ocean, basically.
Ah.
I have looked up words. Hi. God, that's fucking loud.
Talk to und little girl by river.
See, that's the fun part, Quoshi, about fancy words. That's called an album cover, Nave.
Wait, what was that? Oh. Damn it. I like this guy. This guy's having a time of it. What goes on in the buddy must come out. This is the anime veritas, the truth of life. Are you trying to hearken taking a shit as a philosophy of life?
I mean, yeah, it's a good place to think.
Yeah. Nope. There's no sign of the necklace from what I could see. If it washed downstream, it wouldn't be unthinkable for someone to have picked it up. Why don't we ask around a bit in town? Guess I gotta start somewhere.
Like, Lemon Demon has some pretty good stuff, though my personal favorite is definitely Reaganomics. Spirit Phone, also pretty good.
Are you the girls in question? What? You're 5!
Who taught you these words?
Little girl? I get to eat and live, yay. Where do they sell this kiddos?
No, that's right. It wasn't Spirit Phone, it's Touch Tone Telephone. That was the name of it. Spirit Phone was the album that's off of.
I gotta talk to someone twice. You? Oh, you are not little girl. What is it? Hey, can you tell me how you got that necklace around your neck? Oh, this I found it by the riverside. Ah, just as we thought. Is there any way you'd consider giving it to us? The original owner sent us to come looking for it. But, Now, be a bit more accommodating. If it's money, we'll reimburse you however much you want. Jade, shut the fuck up. I have $300,000 tickets here. I am not spending them. What money are you talking about here? Oh, don't throw a hissy. Well, I couldn't accept money for it. But you know, I'd be willing to part with this if you give me a small bird feather. Alright. Well then. Hold it! I'll be taking that necklace even if I have to use force! No. I mustn't use force. Perhaps I'll persuade her to give it to me. But I won't let you all have it! She's already told us that she's exchanged it for a small bird feather, buddy.
Carol, you dumbass!
Well then. If I get her a small bird feather first, will you give it to me? I don't care which one of you gets it. I'll give the necklace to the first person who brings me a small bird feather. Alright, I'm off. Farewell. Dash! Nope. And he's gone just like that. What a busy little man.
Joke's on his stupid ass.
We shouldn't loiter around waiting for him to beat us to it. Come on, let's go. Shocker, I have one.
Once again, it's a thing this game doesn't have, but I really like it when games just continue the cutscene if you already have the thing they need.
That'd be nice. That was quick. Oh well, I'd taken a liking to it, but here you go. All right. Red stands for passion. It also attracts bulls. Wait. Wow, you're fast, my man. It's already a little beaten up. But I promised I'd give the necklace to the person who came back with the item first, so I already gave it to them. You're not gonna give it to me, but I must have it. Unfortunately, we need this, too. Sorry, man, can't give it to you. Damn. Looks like I'll have to use force. Big growl! No, violence isn't the solution. I give up. Oh, but if only. I kind of feel bad for him.
I don't.
This is no time for pity, Carol. This is Rihanna's necklace anyways. It isn't ours to give, even if we wanted to. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's head back to Dongrest. Actually, let's head back to Kapwatorum.
I feel no pity for him. I don't know his story, but also he tried sniping your shit. So, fuck him.
I bet you 20 bucks that is the boyfriend of the gal who gave us the job. Wouldn't that be incredibly stupid?
It would be, which is why it's probably true.
Thanks, buddy. My good buddy Bowl. No brain, stop.
Poop pal.
What?
Oh, I thought you were saying no brain stop when you said my good buddy Baul.
I did, but I don't know.
As in Bowel.
Yeah. And then Judy kills me. Having a travel permit is Fortune Marcos right, as it is our responsibility. Since you sealed off the roads, I guess you're okay with our cargo shipments not going to the capital. That's not what I'm saying! It's just like Nordopolica. What gives the knights, protectors of the people, the right to oppress them? The Imperial Knights don't need your permission to do what needs to be done. I can sense we're not going to reach an agreement like this. Now if you would please let me pass. Wait! Sadly, what that official said is right. Yuri Lowell? And you, aren't you with Altosk? What a happy surprise to be remembered by such a lovely lady. Perhaps Altosk is planning on sticking its nose into the business of Fortune's market? Nah, I just came to ask for your cooperation, as a member of the Union. Our cooperation? Help us make the Union as strong as it used to be. Fortune's market is one of the pillars of the Union, or aren't you? I'm sure you know how important the Union is for the guilds. We'll just get trampled on if we don't work together against them. This from someone who's been parading all over the world with Yuri for the past how many weeks? Altosk is already mobilized. That's why I'm out here gathering information. I hear you've been traveling as the Don's right-hand man and watching the Imperial Knights. Alright, let's do it. We'll save face for you and the Don and promote the rebuilding of the Union.
Oh, this is weird timing.
What's that?
We'll save face for you and the Don.
I'm glad you're as decisive as they say.
Did she not know he's dead?
I think she's saying she's saving face for the Don's Don's grandson's actions. It's an honor to be recognized as such by someone so well versed in negotiations with the Empire. Please, you flatter me. I just live long enough to get a little clever about these things. I bet I could do the same. Now, if you excuse me. Raven, I'm impressed with how well you dealt with an imposing lady like Miss Kaufman. Compared to the Don, she was nothing. Yeah, the Don was more impressive. Don't just agree with me. Where's the... But Raven, you were awesome! Huh? But... Come on, let's go. Do-do-do-do-do. Lays Van File, rebuilding the Union. Guild Quest did that. So the last thing should be to go back to Dongrest. And... Okay, speak to Rihanna. I thought I said rest at the end. Look, Fortune's market is different, Kuoshi. They have standards and practices. That's how you know this is a fantasy game. Kaufman seems like she's never been... Oh, she's absolutely genuine so long as you're A, not fucking her, and B, involve money.
She's genuine so long as it benefits her.
Exactly. Man, we're doing another 4-hour stream. Ugh. And then I have to grind more weapon skills.
It's fine. You can do that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually pretty caught up on my
During
work. Yeah, I'm caught up on a lot of work, so like, I have a lot of free time.
To grind.
Here it is, darling. Your very own Everlight necklace.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Where did you ever find it?
Who's that voice? I know her voice.
Well, you see...
Oh wow, what a miracle. Thank goodness. Now for your reward.
Where have I heard her voice before?
Once again,
your love is reward enough.
That's a lot of work.
Settle down, old man.
Rihanna!
Hey, it's this dickbag.
You! Where have you been?
You're that man from Heliord.
Hey, you! Rihanna, how do you know these people?
They were looking for my necklace.
What? Oh, so that's why you were...
That's right. So who the hell are you?
I'm an old friend of hers.
Old friend.
An old friend, huh?
You know, you are really annoying. Could you just shut up for a minute, please?
All right, I can take a hint.
Where were you all this time? I've been looking for you.
Poor Raven. Well, Raven deserved everything that happened to her this day.
I've been out looking for your necklace. The necklace that you said was a memento of your father, but I couldn't find it.
Don't worry. There's a reason that I wanted to find it myself. In the end, I had to get some help from these people, but I wanted to be the one to give you this as a symbol of our engagement.
Yeah, maybe you should hit. Maybe you should hit on literally every woman, Raven.
Huh? Engagement?
You did that for me?
I think we should be on our way.
We should probably go.
Oh? But what about our payment?
Consider it a wedding present.
Our payment? Estelle, you're not a part of Brave Vesperia.
Right, Carol?
Yuri, this is bad business.
He's gone. Huh? He was right here a moment ago.
No, he wasn't.
Maybe something came up again. Hey, old man, let's go.
Huh? Oh, right.
God, we're gonna have to put a leash on Raven at this rate.
Are you done? Sorry, I remembered I had to do something.
What are you up to, Carol?
So did you get the payment?
Nah, no payment this time.
What? What are you talking about? How can you not take payment for a guild job?
Let's just say this job was a wedding present.
A wedding present, huh? You mean Professor Rihanna is...
Professor?
Oh, this is interesting. This is related to Carol's second mystic art.
You did say that you knew her from a guild you used to be in.
Actually, she was sort of my teacher in the guild.
Yeah! This is related to Carol's second mystic art.
She was famous for being really strict. I know I got my share of beatings.
Oh.
So that's why you didn't come with us to meet her. Well, no biggie.
No biggie? Yes, Biggie! You didn't get a payment!
There is something besides payment that I'd like to settle.
Huh? What do you mean, Judith?
So far, we've delivered stuff and found stuff. Two totally different kinds of work.
We're just everyman at this point, Judith.
What is Brave Vesperia for? What does this guild I belong to do?
Also, once again, this is very bad business. It sets a precedent that you don't want.
She's got a point. What are you doing all this for? Money? You like doing it?
Wow, Rita, calm down.
Looking at it from the outside, I can't tell what you want to do.
It is a question that needs to be asked, but like, calm the fuck down, Rita.
I mean, I'm not a member or anything, so whatever.
Okay, let's just say this is the trial period while we're figuring that out.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
That trial is gonna last for the rest of the plot.
If we can't come up with an answer right now, we'll just think on it for a while.
Aggressive bark!
Right.
I think I know our raid message for today. And that should be Side Quest Help Mark II. Yep. Tomorrow is gonna be a lot of plot.
Yeah.
But also a lot of grinding for me. I should probably see if I have weapons to equip. Nothing for Yuri. Carol still has his. Stuff for Rita. Huh. Interesting. Fast
Okay,
magic,
so you can
but
have
weak.
shit come out faster but hit worse, but honestly, it's probably going to be a bigger hit than it's worth.
Also, so much shit for Judith.
Judy gotta work out.
4 weapons I have and 2 weapons I don't. Ugh.
Why do you have 3 travel guards?
They were dropped by enemies in the past dungeon. I think Estelle also has 2 Grand Scepters to learn. And the ice coffins.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh man. Oh well, she's learning growing the earth knife, but we also have the Pisca 1A. Does Repeat have anything? Oh right, Repeat has the Takemikazuchi line.
To be fair, Kuroshi, I would make fun of that person.
Does Raven have anything? I don't think he does. I have so much work to do.
You do this to yourself.
Wait, before I save. One more thing to continue. I hope to get more recipes by the time I come back here tomorrow. Man, this is about the time I beat the game the first time, 47 hours. I put on a lot of work. I saved, right? Yes. 2303. I do like this game a lot. I would not put in this much effort for a game I thought was, you know, middling. Today was just a very side quest oriented day. Also, we saved Yuri's girlfriend. And also maybe possibly crippled Carol's.
It's fine, you can kill her again.
No.